in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
All right, and we are here live on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild today. This is Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson. Kevin Simpson, that's right. He's on the road.
That's right. I'm on the road. Road warrior today. You're on your own tomorrow, big guy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And we're getting ready for some more conference play, Kevin, as the Bobcats play their third opponent in their quadrant. The Lady Cats splitting last weekend between the Shoshone Wranglers and the Grable Buffs. Beating Shoshone, losing to Grable, and then now have a chance to go up 2-1 in the conference if they can beat Rocky Mountain here. Kevin's going to go over here in a minute. It's pretty amazing how similar these teams are on paper, and we'll let him talk about that here in a second. But yeah, the Lady Cats getting ready to play. The Grizzly Gym always seems to be a tough place for us to travel and come and play. Actually, the next two games being here at Rocky Mountain in Cowley, and then also tomorrow just 8 miles away in Lovell. So
good luck with that tomorrow.
Yeah, so with that,
that's going to be a good one. I'm kind of jealous you're going to come up and do that one.
It is going to be a good one. But let's get right into our Travis Wingard, Edward Jones keys to the game with our financial advisor right there in Thermopolis is Travis Winger. What do you have, Kev, for some keys to the game here?
Keys to the game. The first one I talked about, we kind of talked about off air, was I'm calling this game a race to 50.
Yeah.
I think if you can get to 50, you've got a pretty good shot at winning this game. If you look at their stats, points per game, the Bobcats average 43.3. The Grizz average 42.4. But they both give up over 50 a game, 50.1 for the Grizzlies and 53.6 for the Bobcats. So I feel like if you can get to 50 first, you got a pretty good shot at winning this game. So I'm going to say that's the first key to the game. The second one, as I kind of look through the stat sheet here, is I kind of think about who's going to be the role player that steps up today. You talk a lot about, you talk a lot about Owsley and Farrell out there. They're their top two scorers, at 14 points a game for JC and 10.5 for Cameron Farrell. And I think you look for that third point of the triangle to show up at some point in the night. Last game we saw JC hit her 1,000th career point. A lot of that was the offenses ran through her that night, obviously with a goal in mind.
Right.
But I think when you get, especially in these road games, you got to rely on finding that third player to kind of fit in there and contribute. So I think that's going to be another key for the Bobcats doing tonight, is who can be that third person to come in. Maybe it's a bench player, maybe it's one of their other starters tonight, but I feel like that would be the other key to the game, and those are brought to you by your local Edward Jones advisor, Travis Winger.
Yeah, no, that's great. And like Kevin was saying, when you look at their stats across the board between these two teams, it's amazing. Just go through a couple of those, Kev, of like how matched up they are.
So, yeah, I'm looking at their stats here. If you go by, just like I said, points per game, they're 1 point apart. They both give up a little over 50. Free throw percentage, both shoot 54%. 2-point field goals, both of them shoot 40%. both give up 41 or 42% from the opponents from the 2-point area, and then 3-point, both shoot 21%. Their opponents both shoot 25%. So they're like dead on. We look at that, and furthermore, we talk about them. They need to find a third scorer as well, because they've got 2 players, Cooley and Bassett, out there that average 11.8 and 10.9, and that drops off after that. So I think very similar. They've got 2 main people, and then they're looking for that third contributing factor. We talked on the way up about the 90s Bulls. They're looking for that third wheel, that Rodman or somebody that could come in, Tony Kukoc that could come in and be their third man. But both teams kind of that way. So I feel like very much a mirrored teams out here on the girls' side. We'll see how that plays out, but I feel like we're in for a competitive night at the girls' game here for sure.
Yeah, it really seems like it, and that's what you want when you come. So, when you have teams that match up like that, sometimes that means home field advantage or home court advantage might go to Rocky, but Thermop fans always travel well, and so we're always really lucky to always have a good crowd, as Kev will do some crowd work here, getting some of our fans in as they travel. We're up in a little crow's nest here high above the gym, kind of above the door of where all the players come in and out of, so pretty fun for us as well. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors, and we'll come back with starting lineups right after this. Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7 and KDNO, and on YouTube channel WYO Today. We'll be right back.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
All right, and we're back here as we're getting ready for tip-off of the Lady Bobcats versus the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz here in Cowley from their home court. So today we do have our starting lineups, and looking at it today for your Bobcats, it will be same starting lineup as they have had. You have number 3, Chloe Owsley, number 4, Logan Farrell, number 10, JC Owsley, number 13, Cam Farrell, and number 30, Charlie Slagle. And for the Lady Grizzlies, you'll have number 5, Casey Cooley, number 11, Keely Christensen, number 21, Haley Grandelin, number 25, Lauren Bassett, and number 33, Sawyer Bassett. So we'll go Lauren and Sawyer as we call those games, try to get them as best we can. So that's what our lineups look like here as we're getting ready to go. Got through the Bobcats, and so now they'll be talking about Rocky Mountains.
Someone brought you a hot dog.
Hey, look at that. That's awesome. And some peanut M&Ms. I don't think she's sharing, so I'll pass. But Kev, is this your first time in the gym here?
Yeah, I've never been up here. I've drove by it a couple times, and at night I think they got a pretty cool light-up sign outside.
Yeah. I really like their court, how they stained the outside and the key in the darker brown. It's a cool court. Of course, all the UW fans probably always like seeing the brown and gold.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I think this game is going to turn out being really good between these two teams. Because, man, like I said, I don't think very often you're going to ever see two teams match up so exactly the same. And it's, I mean, we're 15 games into the season. I mean, it's not like, you know, oh, this has happened after the first opening tournament or something. So
we got a pretty good sample size, I guess. Is that what you want to talk about?
Right. Looks like JC Owsley and Haley Grandelin will tip off here once we get going. Pretty full gym here for Friday night basketball game. Conference ball is underway, and JC won the tip, but ended up into the hands of Casey Cooley for the Grizz. Into the middle, and good defense there by Lady Cats.
JC just steps in the passing lane.
And
off
the ball
off of the Grizz foot and then off of Bobcat foot.
Yeah, ricocheted off of a few people, goes out of bounds. Kind of the pass went to no man's land.
Yep.
There's 3 people in the area, but no one was really ready for it.
By the time it hit Logan's foot, she had no chance.
Cooley with it now for the Grizz. Lady Cat's going to go into a 1-3-1 defense here. Charlie Slagle running baseline. Lady Cats fan crowd in there going to get a foul across the arm. And that'll go against Logan. Logan not
shy.
Not shy and not new to having a foul early in the game. 35 seconds in. Ball from Christensen gets down low to Bassett. Shot is up, no good. Lady Cats did a really good job against her last year. I remember forced her into some tough shots just like that. And looks like a extended 2-3.
3-2 maybe.
Yeah, a little just definitely being aware of where JC's at on the court. Chloe Owsley up to the top to Cam. Cam going to drive through the middle lane.
Nice dump pass
to Charlie from the angle where we were at.
Yeah.
I didn't even see her drop the pass off.
Just a little bounce pass in the lane.
Good
defense.
Yep. It's a good look there by Grandelin to try to get it inside to Lauren, and she just knocked it out of bounds. So
2-0, 6:44.
Christensen set to take it out for the Grizz under their hoop. She'll pass it up to Cooley.
Busts
Cooley
it.
long three. Shot is up, no good. And rebound comes down to Sawyer. Sawyer now high dribble there and getting a carry.
Yep.
Turnover, Grizzlies goes to Lady Cats.
Got a shoe tying issue.
Ref making sure the cheerleaders stay out of the gameplay.
Chloe's shoe is tied. We're back.
Yeah. JC up ahead to Farrell, over to Cam, back to Logan, back to Cam, and pass back and forth between the sisters. And then JC inside to Charlie.
Oh.
Charlie, nice interior pass, back out from Chloe. Chloe gonna have to get out of that lane. Oh, she's been hanging out there a long time. They missed it though. JC in the corner, three's up, no good. And rebound comes down to Christensen. And she'll get into Cooley's hands. Cooley gets him set up. Lady Cats staying with that extended 1-3-1. Shot is up for Sawyer. That shot's no good. Good rebound by Chloe. Again, we saw really good rebounding in that game last Friday against Shoshone between Chloe and Logan. Cam now with it. Over to Logan. Again against this extended 2-3 defense. Grizzlies doing a good job of communicating of where JC is on the court, and they're going to double team her. Now
She
quad
shoots it.
teamed.
Yeah, in the middle of 4 people.
Yeah, up and in. But she did a good job.
Yeah.
She didn't wait. She didn't go to the traffic. Now
Oh,
pass
no.
up. Yeah, an easy.
Right. Oh, missed it.
Easy one for Lauren Bassett. She misses.
Bassett just sneaks in behind all the Bobcat defenders.
And then Logan does a good job of getting the ball under control. Gets it into JC. JC inside to Chloe. Chloe with a tough right-hand shot. Needed a left baby hook there.
Yep. Turned and shot it right into the defender.
Right. Cooley now with it. Gets this Christensen. Over to Sawyer. To Grandelin. Grandelin in the corner. She's going to get double teamed. JC's going to try to go over and steal the ball.
Just get a
She
little
needed
bit of
foul.
arm.
Yeah. Be her first, team second. Nice thing is where we're at here, Kev, is the scoreboard shows up. So when I lag,
there you go.
4-0 though for the Lady Cats over the top. Good
Oh
pass
man, nobody
inside.
even found her.
Shot is up and good. And that's definitely something you risk when you're bringing in a new defense. It's going to show some holes every once in a while, and then a tough cross-court pass gets stolen by Sawyer. She's going to drive in. Tough defense
fouled.
by Cam.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a bad foul. Didn't foul her hard, but made sure she didn't make it. And that'll send Sawyer to the line for 2. Don't worry, Kevin didn't fall down. It just it's a loud noise.
What?
I said, don't worry, Kevin didn't fall down. And first one is missed by
We got
Sawyer.
Climbers on the ladder over here.
Gotcha. And then Layla Gardner will check in for Lady Grizz. And second one for her is up and no good for Bassett. Rebound by Logan. She just rips it out of the hands of Gwendolyn. Drive on the near side. She's going to drive in. She's going to challenge. Shot is up, no good. And Lauren Bassett.
We're going to have another foul by...
Down will go on Chloe.
Chloe, yep.
So 4 of the 5 starters with a foul so far. At least they're spreading it around, I guess.
Yeah, well, going to get in the bonus here real fast.
4:28 still left here. 4 team fouls on the Bobcats. So next foul will send them to the line. Cooley with it now. Gets back to Sawyer. Now to Grandelin. Grandelin gets good trap there by the Bobcats. Logan steps over, tries to take it away from Lauren Bassett. Cooley 3 is up and good.
Number 5 does a good job of setting the puppies before she shot that too.
Yeah, she did. That gives them their first lead. Lady Grizz 5 over Lady Cats 4. JC Owsley, tough pass inside, gets stolen by Sawyer. Good idea trying to get it to Charlie, but too early. And then ball's going to go out of bounds off of the Grizz. Kind of the same thing Lady Cats had, just kind of threw it in no man's land. Nobody's ready for it.
Bobcat offense looking a little discombobulated here, really.
A little bit quicker and longer zone defense than they saw last weekend.
A lot of long passes across the zone, too.
Now they have no spacing, and they're all on one side. Kick over to Cam on the far side. She was kind of by herself. Back up to JC up at the top. Back to Cam. Inside to JC at the high post. Out to Chloe. Chloe had a look if she wanted it. Pass it back up to the high post. Gets it to Logan. Logan going to drive baseline. Good interior pass there from Logan, just at her knees. Shot is up, missed. Gets her own rebound as JC, and then gets blocked out of bounds. JC just letting us know that they have 4 points. 5-4. Kick out to Chloe. Back up the top of the key. Again, kind of spacing just a little bit different here for them.
Yep.
Haven't played against a 3-2 yet this year.
They got Slagle way out in the corner there. Right. Not really her spot.
She can knock down a 3. And we're going to get a foul.
I have to go to the stat sheet.
That'll go against Layla Gardner, her first, team's first. And then checking into the ball game is Sawyer. She'll come in for Haley Grandelin.
You're right. She shoots 21% out there. 6 for 28.
Yeah. And then Logan with her first 3, a little long, but used the glass.
Well,
knocks down the 3.
It's not just there for looks, folks.
Or to look through. 7-5, 3 minutes left in this opening quarter. 3 is up, no good by Christensen. And
no numbers.
TJ letting JC know there was someone coming up behind her, and she just forces her way up and for a shot, up and in for 2. Gives the Bobcats a 4-point lead, 9-5.
Almost like a delayed fast break.
It was, yeah. Inside to Lauren, kick out to Christensen, now to Cooley. Cooley, who knocked down 1 3, shoots another, misses.
Now we're
good.
off.
And Logan now, fast break for her. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Sawyer.
Would have liked to see her finish on the left side. She would have probably had a better chance at that.
Better look at it, yeah. Good defense there by Charlie as she knocks it out of bounds. They did have some number. Paisley Logan will check in with 2:09 left. And Haley Grandelin, she'll come in for Lauren Bassett. And Paige Jones comes in for Logan for the Bobcats.
Yeah, Logan kind of just didn't want to go up on that left side and forced her into some contact on the right.
Right. Kick out to Christensen. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Chloe. 2 minutes left. Cam gets it, sets him up. And pass gets tipped, but Cam gets it. Tipped again, out to Chloe. Lady Cats, nice interior pass there to Paisley. Kick out, Paige Jones, 3's up, no good. Rebound, long rebound comes to Chloe Owsley. Sets them back up. Yeah, they need to get some spacing where they're not where the Lady Grizz is, because right now they're set up kind of right where they are. And Paige tries to drive baseline. She gets forced out of bounds and turns the ball over as Cooley comes away with it for Lady Grizz. And now ball gets trapped up at the top of the key. Almost gets stolen. Christensen with it now. Kicks to the corner. And good steal there by Cam on the backside. And then they're going to say it's off of Cam.
Yep.
As her and Layla Gardner were fighting for the ball. Goes off of Cam. Stays with Lady Grizz underneath their hoop. 1:08 left. The Lady Cats still lead by 4, 9-5. Kick out here to Gardner. Now Grandelin with it. She tries to get up top of the key. We're going to get a foul. I'll send someone to the line. That one's going to go against Cam. That'll be her second.
I say, yeah, that's 2 on her.
And that'll
she'll probably sit for the last minute, I would think.
And that'll send Haley Grandelin to the line for her first.
Nobody coming off the bench, though.
And first one is no good, so 0 for 3 right now.
But she's going to stay in the game.
Yeah. Lauren Bassett will come in. She'll come in for Gardner, for Lady Grizz. And second one is up and good. Makes it 9-6.
Minute 3 to go in the first quarter on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard.
Cam will bring it up. Oh, man, they left her lane.
I would have just go.
Yeah, driving 15-foot jumper. Paige Jones, tough pass. Good job by JC to come to the ball. Now to Cam in the corner. She'll bring it back up, cross court to Paige.
I like that.
Bounce shot right back up. And Paige Jones knocks down the 3, makes it 12-6.
Good ball movement.
Good little calf work out there for Paige Jones.
Yep.
Right back up and knocks it down. Lauren Bassett with it now. Lady Cats going to be in man-to-man now. Cooley there. Paige Jones with her offensive
She's
foul.
going to reach.
They're going to call a reach, I thought.
Yeah.
I saw her arm extend, so I thought maybe they were going to call it. That's what Coach Farrell's calling for.
I wouldn't disagree with that, yep.
And Paige Jones picked that one up.
Coach Farrell still saying, see, look at my arm go like this.
Right.
I don't think she's doing a workout.
Next one by Cooley's. Yeah, she's like, come here. Let me show you. Let me show you what happened. First one by Cooley is missed. Keeps the score 12-6, 22.5 seconds left. And second one is up and good.
22 seconds left in the quarter.
12-7. Cam gets it to Paige. Paige back to Cam. Back to Paige into the corner to JC, and then that ball gets tipped as Cooley comes away with it.
Oh, it's going to be
JC
taken
just
away.
takes it away.
We're going to jump ball.
Oh, get a jump ball. That'll go to the Lady Cats.
Draw something up here, 6 seconds maybe. See what the Bobcats get on a baseline inbounds.
This is where Paisley Logan, I feel like, always does a really good job in these out-of-bounds plays. Oh, and there she is.
Oh, yep,
there
give it to her.
Oh, man, she was right there. And Paige Jones with another 3. That one's long, goes off the glass. Good box out there by Lauren Bassett. Up ahead, and Grandolin's not going to get a shot off. And at the end of the first quarter, Bobcats lead 12-7 over Lady Grizz. It's Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on a fast-paced first quarter. We'll be right back after this.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection. Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
All right, and we're back getting ready for second quarter action. Lady Cats lead 12-7 right on your track here. For anybody that caught him at the beginning, Kevin saying that it was kind of a race to 50 between these two teams. Lady Cats right on.
Got 12 out of the 25
that.
in the first quarter. Gotta get 25 by halftime.
That's right. Leah Haslam into the ball game for Lady Grizz is the one who took it out. Gets it to Sawyer. Lady Cat's going to come out in man-to-man. Didn't like what they were seeing with that 1-3-1. Inside to Lauren Bassett. Out to Haslam. And Haslam up to Sawyer. Good defense by Cam playing with those 2 fouls. And Haslam's shot is up. No good. Rebound by Logan. JC will bring it up for Lady Cats. Cross court to Logan. Into the corner to JC. To Logan. Dribble penetration right there would be so good.
Yep. She just hesitated.
And then a tough pass from JC. Tried to force it into 3 people there. Charlie not able to get her hands on it. Sawyer not wanting the ball at all. Then finally gets it off to Christensen. Now to Haslam.
She was looking to pass it
right
away.
Or somebody just take over dribbling.
Right.
Christensen with it, drives left hand, shot is up.
Oh, that's a late
Yeah,
that's a late whistle.
That was a late whistle. I thought she had her. That one's going to go against Logan, so both Farrell sisters with 2. Hey, her first one came at 35 seconds in. She made it 59 seconds this time into the quarter, so that's good, right?
Yeah, there you go.
It was on the shot, though, so that'll send Christensen to the line for 2.
Off
she
the
misses.
back iron.
So right now, yeah, they're shooting 2 of 7 from the line. Lady Cats yet to get to the free throw line. Second one is up and good. Makes it 12-8. Logan Farrell now with it. Toss into Charlie. Back out to Cam. And then Logan was getting ready to get rid of it, I think. And
Logan just took her eyes off of it.
I think they work so hard to get it in the interior. I'd like to see Charlie at least turn and square up to the hoop, because I think she would have been surprised how open she was.
Even if you turn and it's not there, you can pass it crossed to the other elbow from that angle.
Right. Inside into Grandelin. Good recovery by Charlie. Shot is up and good for Grandelin.
I was always told you don't make a whole lot of shots with your back to the basket.
Makes it 10-12. And tough pass into Chloe.
Ooh.
Chloe's able to hang on to it. Haslam's there.
That's going to be jump.
Yeah. Well, jump ball that'll go to the Lady Cats. And Cooley, she'll come in for Christensen. Coach Moss for the Grizzlies feel pretty confident with his bench, because he's had a good rotation so far. Logan now with it. And Cam with her first three.
Ooh,
shot is up,
strong.
no good. Good rebound there by Charlie Slagle, though. She tries to turn and shoot. Grandelin's there to block her. Lady Cats have passed up a lot of opportunities to dribble penetrate, and I think Coach Farrell's hollered at him a few times about it. Good steal by JC as Sawyer dribbled baseline. Up ahead to Cam. Back to JC. JC gonna drive. She loses the ball. Remember, unforced turnovers here.
Farrell's gonna chase her down.
Yeah. Chase Cooley down, knocked it away. Knocks it out of bounds.
I'm glad she was well within enough to poke it from underneath instead. You see a lot of them
swing down
at it.
Yeah, and that motion, even if you hit all ball, most of the time will lead to a foul call. Lady Cats still hanging on to a 2-point lead, 12-10. We're up 12-7 at the end of the quarter. And Christensen with a three. That shot's up, no good. Rebound goes to Lady Grizz. Over to Cooley. Cooley with another three. That one's up, no good. She's got the green light apparently. Oh, and then two Lady Cats fight over it. And it ends up into the hands of Layla Gardner, and she makes a bucket. That ties it up at 12 apiece.
A little sloppy by the Bobcats.
Yeah, here the last couple minutes for sure, the start of this quarter. Inside to Charlie.
Swing it.
Kick over to JC. JC with the three. In and out, no good. Good rebound by Chloe Owsley. Back to her sister. Shot is up and good.
Good cut. 14-12.
Lady Cats on the board here in this quarter. Pass inside. Logan Farrell's going to get the steal as they try to pass it into Bassett. Up ahead to Chloe. No numbers. 1-on-5. Cross court pass to Charlie. To JC. Now to Cam. Back to JC up top. They'll get set up now. Cross court to Cam. Cam now steps into the three and is
and
good.
one.
She hits an and one. Chance for a 4-point play.
All right.
Good shot there by Cam Farrell. Got fouled on the box out. I think she got her with her arm maybe after she shot it. That foul goes against Christensen. Be her first.
Lady Cats are getting some looks. If you look at that kind of free throw extended down to the corner, if you can get good rotation on the backside, almost like a skip pass, or if you can hit the middle and quick over, they've got a good look.
Right.
They've knocked a couple of them down.
And Cam Farrell completes the 4-point play. Gives them an 18-12 lead just like that, and we get a timeout, so we'll do the same. We'll be right back on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, and we're back here as Kev's getting some fan cam here for some Bobcats. And
assistant coach Collimer.
Lady Cats lead, got it. Grez came back, tied it up 12-12, and then Lady Cats score a couple buckets. Cam knocking down a three and getting fouled, so completed the 4-point play. So just like that, Lady Cats up 18-12.
Oh,
and we're gonna get a
over and back. Yep.
Not what you're looking for.
Have a timeout. Nope.
Timeout. Paisley Logan in for Lady Cats. She'll take it out. It's an interesting place to take it out for an over and back.
Right.
Cam now with it, gets it to her sister. Paisley comes up to high post. Cam.
A little high-low action here.
Yeah.
Paisley just chasing the ball.
Yeah. And Morgan Jones also in for the Lady Cats. Logan with it. To Cam. Yeah, they're just in the exact same spots as all the defenses.
Now
Back
drop.
to Logan. And then try to pass it inside. Charlie Slagle chases down the tip pass, and then Cooley ends up stealing it for Lady Grizz. Oh, tough screen there by Christensen on Logan, and then Logan's going to get her third. Kind of saw that one coming, unfortunately. JC Owsley, Paige Jones will come in. Up to the top to Sawyer, to Cooley, over to Christensen, now to Haslam. Oh, good cut there by Cooley. Now up to the top to Sawyer, inside to her sister Lauren. Shot is up. JC played really good defense and then just came down with both hands trying to tip the ball. Well, she'll get a foul. And that'll be second on JC. 9-2 on that foul count. Bassett will make the
We got a
one.
free throw line violation by our shooter
Oh, so
here.
no-
She stepped
no
on the
count.
line when
All
she
right.
shot. No good. They'll take that point off.
3:40 left in the first half. Lady Cats still hanging on to an 18-12 lead. Second one is good. It's always hard after you have a violation.
We got a full court press here.
Cam with it
trap.
now. It's
You got
inside
numbers
to
if you can
JC.
swing it.
Charlie from the corner. And
and
Logan
Paisley
there.
keeps it up there high.
Does a good job there, Paisley Logan, after the miss. Offensive board and put back. Makes it 20-13. 3:18 left in the first half here. Sawyer with it for the Lady Grizz. Inside to Christensen. Right to Bassett. And then there's Bassett. She
man.
missed another just point-blank shot for the Lady Grizz. Misses. And then Sawyer, Bassett comes in. She gets
jump ball.
The offensive board. And then Charlie and Paige come in. Tie it up. It'll stay with the Lady Grizz after the jump ball. Christensen will take it out. Chloe Owsley will check in. She'll come in for Charlie. Christensen pass to the corner. Cooley with another three. Shot is up, no good. Paisley comes down with it. To Cam. Cam to Paige. Nice. Oh, it was a right idea. It was a great look by Paige. Just had a little too much momentum going and over the head out of bounds. Christensen now with it for Lady Grizz. Pass to Cooley, or to Haslam, apologize. Inside to Cooley and then steal by Chloe. And Chloe's gonna take it right at Haslam.
Go. Oh.
Tried to do a little Euro step. She gets fouled. That'll be on
Leah
Haslam.
Yep. Got it right across the forearm on that Euro step.
2:33 left. Cam takes it out of bounds. Kick out to Paige. And to Cam. Good job getting away from that trap in the corner. Now to JC. Back to Cam. Cam gonna drive in.
Oh, good
all the
take.
way.
And one.
Good play by Cam. Cam's just deciding that she doesn't want to make it unless she gets an and one opportunity. Makes it 22-13. And Grandelin on set to check in for Lady Grizz. She'll come in for Sawyer Bassett. 2:19 left in the first half. Cam, her free throw is no good. Good hustle by Lauren Bassett to run it down. She tries to save it, gets it to Cam. Cam now with it. Hand off to JC. To Cam, now to Paige. Paige thinks about the three, but passes it up. Well, gets it over to JC.
Wild pass.
Yeah. Back to Cam. Cam to Paige. Paige, her three is up.
And
banks it in for her second three in the game.
25-13 Bobcats.
What was that?
25-13
Oh,
Bobcats.
25. All right, we're halfway to that 50 mark.
150 or 148 left in the half.
Haslam to Bassett,
Oh.
and then as she goes up,
Paisley's going to foul her.
And that's one thing, I mean, Paisley will learn. Still young in the game, but she does a good job because she's like, my hands were straight up, but she just walked underneath her as she got up in the air. Be her first, team's fourth. That'll send Lauren Bassett to the line for two. First one is good. And Gardner will come in for Haslam. Second one for Bassett is up, no good. Good rebound by JC.
Paisley's getting some lessons from Coach Farrell, and they ran a little longer than the play started.
And then a couple shots by the Lady Cats, no good. Got some offensive boards. And then Chloe Owsley, who gets fouled as she tried to go back up. That one will be on Casey Cooley, be her first. Team's fourth. Send Chloe to the line to shoot two. Her chance to get on the board. First one, a little long. Based on the shots that have gone up from Lady Cats, you might want to go out and measure these hoops, make sure they're at 10 foot. We're shooting a little long today.
We're a little amped up tonight.
Second one for Chloe is good. Makes it 26-14. Missed one there, sorry about that. And Cooley kind of out of control, loses the ball, goes out of bounds. Good defense there by Paige Jones. Turnover, Grizzlies go to Lady Cats, 125 left.
Who? Paige Jones.
Paige Jones. Kick over to JC, all the way over to Paige. Top of the key. Back to JC. Cross court to Paige. Paige gonna drive baseline. And then she gets kind of stuck, doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Throws it into the hands of Gardner. And she didn't really have anywhere to go with it. Ball still bounced around. Christensen with it, and Cam's gonna pick up her third.
Yep.
Kind of the same thing, just kept running underneath
kept running underneath her, yep.
And that'll send Christensen a line. That'll bring Jaden Boren out for Lady Cats. Christensen's first one is good. Makes it 15-26. And Sawyer will come in for her sister Lauren for Lady Grizz. Second one here for Keely Christensen is up and good as well. Shoot 3 or 4 from the line. 26-16, Lady Cats lead by 10 with a minute left in the half. Paige Jones with it, having a good first half. JC jumps up, tough 15-foot jumpers. They got
Paisley,
tipped.
good rebound.
Paisley Loken gets another rebound, and she's fallen, just throws it away, and Cooley comes away with it. To Christensen. It looked like some extra steps in there, and then we're going to get a timeout with 42 seconds left by the Grizz. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
All right, and we're back here. 26-16, Lady Cats lead in this one with 42 seconds left after the timeout. And into the corner to Cooley. Cooley with a three. That shot is up, no good. She's had a lot of good looks at it, just not able to finish. Ball go off of Jaden Boren as she tried to fight for the defensive board. Lady Cats will stay in man-to-man. This 4-high out-of-bounds play. Kick out to Cooley. Cooley, her shot's up, no good. Tough rebound by Charlie Slay, go through some traffic. Send her to the line to shoot two.
All right. Bobcats gonna shoot some more free throws.
And that foul will go against Lauren Bassett. That'll be her second. And team's fifth, so that'll send Charlie to the line. Charlie's shot is up, no good. That one left a little short. And then second one for Charlie is up and good. 27-16. And good defense here as Lady Cats doing some full court pressure. Gives it up to Christensen. Back to Cooley. Had to been close to a 10 court.
10 seconds.
Second, there we go. And then Jaden's gonna foul
something
Cooley.
with the number 10 in it.
Yeah, something. English is harder on some days.
I use more words when few words do job.
That's right. Jaden's first foul leads to Cooley going to the line where she misses the first one. This keeps it 27-16, 17 and a half seconds left in the first half. Lady Cats doing a good job in this first half. Second one is good. And JC Owsley with it. Lady Cats with a 10-point lead. Boren. Back to Paige. To Charlie. 7 seconds left. Inside to JC. JC to Chloe. Chloe, good. Drive in. Shot is up. No good. JC Owsley with it. Her shot's up. No good. A lot of contact.
Yeah.
No foul called, though, there as time expires. 27-17. Lady Cats lead in this one at the half. So right where you wanted them to be, Kev, is on there. Hopefully that race to 50 is what needs to happen. 27-17. This is Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7 KDNO. We're going to take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back with the Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis. Open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
All right, and we're here for the Hot Springs Health halftime show, and we'll get right into our Central Bank and Trust stats at the half as we're taking a look there at Dr. Bomagen as he's giving some last-minute advice to the fans. But yeah,
we know it's not medical advice.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Central Bank and Trust stats at the half look pretty good in favor of the Lady Cats, other than probably some foul trouble. But for the Lady Grizzlies, you have Casey Cooley with 5 points, knocking down a three. Had some really good looks at it, just wasn't able to get it connected on any of the other ones. Did go 2 of 4 from the free throw line for her 5 points. Keely Christensen with 3 points, going 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Haley Grandelin scoring 3 points, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Layla Gardner with a bucket for 2 points. Lauren Bassett, again, just missing some point-blank shots there in the middle of the lane, but does have 4 points, went 2 of 4 from the free throw line, and then Sawyer Bassett went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. So scored 7 in the first quarter, scored 10 then in that second quarter to give them 17, and then for your Lady Cats, 7 in the books for them as far as scoring. Chloe Owsley going 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 1. Logan Farrell knocked down a 3 for her 3. JC Owsley Cameron Farrell and Paige Jones all with 6 points for the Lady Cats. JC Owsley doing it the old-fashioned way with just 3 2-pointers. Cam Farrell doing it a little bit harder, scoring that 4-point play, knocking down a 3 and a free throw, and then had another and one opportunity for her 6. And then Paige Jones comes in off the bench to knock down 2 threes, 1 even off the glass. Logan Farrell's off the glass as well. And then Charlie Slagle, she has 3 points, going 1 or 2 from the free throw line. And then Paisley Logan comes in off the bench, gets offensive board putback for her 2 points. Lady Cats scored 12, right on schedule for Kevin's race to 50, and then scored 15 in that second quarter to go 27. So those are your Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. We'll take another quick break, and we'll be back for some thoughts on what the Lady Cats need to do in the second half to finish this one off. From Kevin Simpson, we'll be right back after this.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation. For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted Jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming! They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top-quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs, express yourself.
All right, we're here at Hot Springs Health halftime show, and Lady Cats with a 10-point lead, 27-17 over the top of the Lady Grizz. And Kev, a great first half for Lady Cats. Come out, get a lot of people, good help off the bench. Just what you were saying, Paige Jones kind of stepped into that role of being that third scorer, tying same amount of points as Cam and JC in that one. So what are some other keys at the half here as they get ready for the second half?
I think we talked about it a little bit. Third quarter's been a little rough on the Lady Cats, so I think having a good third quarter, not necessarily meaning you have to to win the third quarter. You're up 10 right now, so you've got a little bit of a cushion, but you can't see that diminish down too far, I think, in this third quarter to go into the fourth with a pretty comfortable lead. But I think not falling apart here in the third, and at least keeping that gap somewhere between that 7 and 8 points or more, I think would be good for the Bobcats. And secondly, I was kind of thinking about this one too. We've seen spacing be an issue for the Bobcats a little bit when they come out here in the zone. The zone's been a little hard for them. A couple times we've seen them do pretty good at, if they can get their spacing right, entering the ball into the low key, either turning and facing the basket and shoot, or if you turn away, that opposite kind of elbow extended shot over there is open. So finding that and moving the ball a little bit in that zone, we've seen a lot of the back and forth just at the top of the key. Pass back, pass back. I would like to see that extra swing to one side, force the defense to move over, and then space it out on the back side a little bit. So I think that's kind of the other key I have for the Bobcats here in the second half, and I'm going to stick with my race to 50 as the other key.
Well, and I was just zooming in on Coach Schaefer and Coach Owsley there as you were talking. Their hand gestures were going exactly with what you were talking about of where they needed to go, and so I feel like they were maybe talking about the exact same thing.
Maybe they listened to our broadcast. I don't know. They have an earbud in? I can't tell.
But yeah, those adjustments are right. You're exactly right. I feel like splitting the top up a little bit different would be better, and having that baseline runner, but being patient. They've zipped it back and forth so much across the top of the key that baseline runner, usually been JC, she doesn't have time to catch up to the ball.
Well, we even saw they tried to run a little bit of high-low there a little bit, but we never really saw the ball enter. It stayed right up here, back and forth a little bit, and nothing really happened.
And that means that inside post player at the high post needs to fight for it a little bit too. I always like to see those post players or high post players to call for the ball, make yourself big in there, make it look like you're open, and that you want the ball.
And a lot of if you can get to the high post and turn, you've got a couple options, dishing it either back out and across or just down.
Yeah, for sure. And that is our Hot Springs Health halftime show, and we're just going to kick right into this third quarter as Lady Cats lead 27-17. They'll start with the ball. And Chloe Alzey will get it to Cam. Cam now picked up her dribble
way too early.
Charlie now has it, though. Logan.
There you go, high post.
And then she kind of tucks the ball. JC does, shots up, no good. Logan kind of comes from out of nowhere. Okay,
jump
gonna
ball.
Get a jump ball. That'd have been a rough way to pick up a fourth foul.
Maybe they do listen to us. I don't know.
Maybe we're just louder up here than we think.
Maybe.
Cooley now with the ball. She'll get it to Sawyer into Grandelin, and then we're going to get 3-second call on Grandelin.
There you go.
Don't see it called very often. Usually the refs are pretty good about warning them. Maybe he was, and she didn't listen. Cam now with it. Hand off to JC, to Logan. Split up the top to Cam. Right to Chloe, right where you're saying turn around, shot is up.
Boom, high post and in.
Good.
Chloe about rolled her ankle.
Well, she did turn, and no one was around her, which I'm sure that has to be adjustment they talked about at half, was no one's there.
Yeah.
Turn and
either shoot or drive it in and dish.
And Lauren Bassett, she's going to go in. Jump pass out to Cooley. Cooley with another three. That three is up, no good.
We got numbers.
And there's a first kind of chance at a fast break for the Lady Cats, and Cam is able to knock it down for two.
Bobcats going to pull about a three-quarter court pressure here.
All right, makes it 31-17 for Lady Cats. And ball up to Cooley. Cooley kind of forces up a shot, but she gets fouled.
Logan, I believe. Yeah.
That one will go against Chloe. No. So Chloe will pick up her second.
They're both in the vicinity.
Yeah. Probably better that it went that way.
Yeah.
Chloe only had one. She's got her second. First one for Cooley is up and no good.
31-17, 6:37 in the third on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard.
Cooley's second one. She steps to the line, up and in. So she's stayed true, missed the first, makes the second.
31-18. Oh, bad pass by JC. Going to be picked off.
And Christensen has it now for Lady Grizz. Across to Cooley. Inside to Bassett. Bassett tries to go across the lane. Cam gets a steal. Passes up ahead to JC. No numbers, but she's going to try to step
nice.
through.
Ooh, and you fouled. Late whistle, but.
And that one goes against Christensen. That'll be her second. And
at least the refs are consistent with blowing the whistle late.
Yeah. And then I don't think, and that one by JC is good, I don't think Christensen was actually even in the vicinity.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think it was supposed to be on 33. But
that's what I thought.
Especially the way her head whipped around when they called her name. And
what?
the second one is good as well. Makes it 33-18. And Lady Cats still in that three-quarter court man-to-man. Cooley with it now. Logan on her. To Christensen. Inside to Bassett. And tough pass into Granville. She's going to have an open shot at it, up and in for two.
Good little scoop move.
And a good decision by Lady Cats not to foul her.
You were already on her back hip pocket. You weren't going to get anything out of that.
Lady Cats 13-point lead, 33-20, 5:45 left in this fourth quarter. Oh, that was actually a good
Tried the wraparound pass.
She almost just kind of wanted to lead Chloe into it, but Chloe was kind of screening, or thought she was. Wasn't quite ready to get the ball.
Right
so
idea.
It comes to the Grizzlies. Sawyer with it now, gets it to Grandelin. Over to Christensen. And then she'll reset up top. Dribbles to the corner. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful. her mom
is freaking out over here.
And then Chloe kind of took a chance that she didn't need to. She was a long ways away from the court.
Yeah.
Swiped across her arm. That'll be third on her now. And Paisley Logan will come in, probably for Chloe.
Yeah, I would think so. Yep.
And that'll Christensen take the ball out for Lady Grizz. To Cooley. And Paisley Logan going to step up and guard Lauren, so that's big for the freshman.
From downtown.
Shot is up, no good for Cooley. Again, had a lot of looks at it, just hasn't been able to finish.
Yeah. She's got
Cam
a decent
now.
shot.
Cam with the Euro step through and up. And
good move.
Gives her 10 points in the ball game. Makes it 35-20, 4:48 left. Lauren Bassett now with it. Paisley.
Good job, Paisley.
Oh,
that's
it was good help by Charlie Slagle. They're going to call a foul on her. Great help though by Charlie.
I thought she was over top of that ball.
Yeah, I think it was his angle too, because honestly,
he called it from over there. Ball was on this side.
It would have been hard to see, but 4:45.
Our follically challenged friend probably should have called that.
Easy. Bassett's first one is good.
I'm sorry, you guys stick together.
That's right. It's more a slide. Second one is up, no good. Rebound by Logan. Gets it to JC. JC now going to drive the middle lane. No one picks her up, and then that looked like a foul there, but they're not going to call it, so it's not a foul. Bassett now
it's only
with
a foul if they call it.
That's right. Gets up to the top of the key to Cooley. They'll reset offense, 4:27. 35-21. Bassett to Cooley, now to Grandelin.
Short corner.
And left open. Her shot's up and good. So Grandelin's found the bottom of the bucket a couple times here now. Makes it 35-23. Lady Cats holding on to a 12-point lead halfway through this third quarter. JC in the corner.
7.9 a game.
That shot's up, no good by JC Owsley.
Oh man.
Logan's got to be careful.
Logan, if she would have been paying attention, that would have been her ball though.
Shot is up, no good. JC Owsley comes down with it. Up ahead to Logan. Logan going to drive in. Tough shot for her. Kind of just threw it up there.
Off the backboard.
And no good. Comes down to Grandelin. She gets it to Cooley. To Sawyer. Up to the top of the key to Grandelin. Over to Cooley. Cooley going to step into another three. Shot is up, no good. And then she'll be fouled by Sawyer.
Cooley leads their team 27% from behind the three-point arc.
She's like 1 of 10, I think, today.
She has attempted 121 on the season so far.
That is up to 131, I'm pretty sure.
There you go.
And
not
looks
afraid
like
to shoot's got to shoot, Kev.
That's right. Carson Ivy's set to come in for the Lady Cats for the first time in the ball game.
Oh.
It's it to Paisley. Paisley. Oh,
wow.
Felt like there was a lot of contact. She was falling, took the shot, but she hops right back up. And
a lot of contact for nothing.
Yeah, Logan Farrell will come out as Carson Ivy comes in. Again, all these freshmen that come in off the bench are very aggressive, so they're not afraid to play some full court defense. Haslam now gets it to Christensen, up ahead to Grandelin. To Gardner. To Bassett, good defense there by Paisley. Shot is up, no good. And ball's gonna go off of Carson.
Yep.
Lady Cats will go to a 2-3 zone here for the out of bounds play. 3:04 left, Lady Cats up 35-23. Kick out to Gardner, or to Bassett. To Haslam on the ground. To Christensen. Now Gardner has it. Inside to Bassett. Back out to Grandelin. To Gardner. Her three is up. No good. Good box out there by Charlie Slagle.
Oh, we're going to have a long
JC
pass
up
down
ahead
here.
to Cam. Cam, good decision to Paisley.
There we
and
go.
Paisley going to get fouled by Grandelin. That'll be her first, I believe. Good play there. Good patience by Cam to not force something up and waited for Paisley. Good hands by Paisley, actually, to catch that in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Cam now.
She's going to run the seal.
And Charlie
for
three's
three!
up. Good shot there by Charlie.
Yep.
She's ready when she gets out there in the corner.
That was going up for the minute she caught it. There was no hezzy.
Haslam with it. Oh, going to get fouled. Kind of inadvertent. Feet got caught up, but they're going to call it every time. That's on Carson. It'll be her first. Team's fourth. And Chloe will come in. She'll come in for Charlie.
Yep. A little bit different rotation here.
And Sawyer, she'll come in. Kick out to Haslam. Drive in by Gardner with the left hand. Her shot's up. And good shot there.
Good defense by the Cats, though. Just kept in front. Straight up. Tough shot by the
Paula
Grizz.
says.
Yep.
To Cam. To Carson. Over to JC. JC inside. Ball gets knocked out by Sawyer. Go to the Lady Cats. 2:02 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats lead by 13, 38-25. And Cam set to pass it in, gets it to Chloe, to JC. Screen by Chloe. Out to Carson. Carson's going to step up. Shot is up and good. So bench coming into play today.
She must be an Ivy because she can cook.
Makes it 40-25. And then Carson's going to pick up her second. Just got a little too aggressive there on defense. It's tough, too, because the ball's kind of bouncing around, and she's one to go after it. But
then she got burnt.
That'll send Sawyer to the line for two, where she's 0-2. Have Cooley and Grandelin set to come in for Lady Grizz. First one's up, no good for Sawyer. 1:45 left in the third quarter. Lauren Bassett and Christensen will come out for Lady Grizz. And shot is up, no good. Rebound by JC, or try.
It's going to be out on JC, I believe.
Yeah, on JC, go to, they're going to, So
the old side corner inbound. That's my least favorite spot.
Not a lot of plays get drawn up from that area. Sawyer Bassett with the old head nod to try to direct traffic. Has it back now. Gets it to Cooley at top of the key. 1:35 to go. Inside to Grandelin. Good help defense there by Chloe and Paisley. To Sawyer. Out to Cooley. Cooley with another deep three. That shot's up is short. Rebound by Chloe.
She's going to try to shoot her way out of it.
Yeah. To JC. Carson now with the ball. She'll get it to Cam.
Cam took her eyes off it for a second.
Back to Carson. Now to Cam. Oh, I had a lane. Drove to the right. Now to JC. JC going to drive baseline. Kick to Chloe. Chloe shots up, no good. Ball gets tipped around.
Paisley.
Oh, shot is up, no good. Carson with the rebound. Her shot's no good. And
I think swiped out by.
Ball's going to go off of Lady Grizz.
Yeah. Couldn't tell which number.
Good hustle there by the 2 freshmen, Lady Cats. Oof. The old fake one-handed pass.
Yep.
And then another tough one.
Just like you draw it up.
Yeah. And then Carson, she's going to have a lane.
Got it.
Too. Kev, you asked for a third person to step up, and I think you have about 4.
Well, I'm good with balanced scoring.
Absolutely. And we're going to get a timeout with 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Lady Cats open up big with a 17-point lead, 42-25. We'll be back right after this.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
All right, and we're back after a quick timeout. Lady Cats leading 42-25 over the top of Lady Grizz. 36 seconds left in this third quarter. Christensen sets to take it out for Lady Grizz. Up to the top to Cooley. Lady Cats in man-to-man. Carson Ivy going to stay on her.
Ooh, don't reach.
Cooley's shot is up, no good.
Paisley Logan rips down the rebound.
Yeah, gets a handoff to Chloe. Now to JC to Cam. Cam on the far side. Brings it up for Lady Cats to the high post to Chloe. Bounce pass to Carson Ivy. And then Carson's going to get an offensive foul on Chloe Owsley on the screen. Yeah, she turned around right away and said my bad. So that's 4 on her.
I wasn't watching that. That's why I was like, did they really call that on Ivy?
And then Logan will come in for Chloe. Logan Farrell, that is.
Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah, picked up 3 in this quarter.
Oh, yeah. Can't take him home.
And Cooley now with it. Carson on her. Up ahead to Sawyer. Tough pass inside to Grandling. Good job of hanging on to it. And then Lauren Bassett, her shot's going to go up. And Paisley going to pick up her second foul, kind of exact same way she picked up her first.
Just lays the hips into her as she gets around her.
Charlie Slagle set to come in. Bassett's first free throw is up and good.
Paisley's smiling though about that she comes to the bench.
And second one halfway down, in and out, but an offensive board and putback for Sawyer Bassett. 4-2. Makes it 28, and then Lady Cats have a turnover, but it
doesn't matter.
No problem. So at the end of 3, Lady Cats lead 42-28, 14-point lead in this one. We'll take a quick break. This is Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. We'll be right back.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
All right, and I was just actually talking and remembering that this is a little bit of probably a trial revenge game for the Lady Grizz, as last time these two teams played was at State, and Lady Cats came away victorious as Hannah Hill knocked down a 3 on the buzzer to win it and win that third place trophy. So
a shot that will live in infamy.
That's right.
For at least a couple years. I don't know how much longer.
That's right. It was one of my favorite ones to call, that's for sure. And fourth quarter is getting ready to start. 42-28, Lady Cats lead. And looks like they're going to come out an extended 3-2 again. Find that high post.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass. she saw it, I think, the first time and wanted that ball back, came right back to her. And she zipped
Let me do it again.
That's right. 44-28. I think it's probably a good thing it got tipped a little bit because it had some heat on it.
Yeah.
Pass inside to Grandelin. Good defense by Charlie. Just stayed straight up. And there's Sawyer just kind of hanging out.
Yep.
Waiting for the ball to come down, just like the last time she scored. Makes it 44-30.
Good job by the Bobcats. That was a good third quarter for them.
It was. And good pass from JC to Charlie. Ball gets knocked out of her hands, goes out of bounds. And Lady Cats will hang on to the ball. 7:18 left. Cam set to take the ball out for Lady Cats. She'll pass it out to Carson, to Logan. Good pass inside. Shot is up, no good. Gets blocked by Grandelin as JC shot that. Cooley now with it. She'll pass it up to Grandelin. She's going to have a lane. Good defense by Cam. Just stays straight up. Cause a tough shot. Up, no good. But then Lauren's there for the offensive board and put back 4-2. 44-32. Lady Cat's going to have to keep pushing here. We're going to get a timeout. Good timeout by Coach there. 6:52 left in this one. We'll do the same. We'll be right back.
30.
Midway! Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. When you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
All right, and we are back here after a quick timeout. Lady Cats leading 44-32. It'll be Lady Cats basketball. And Paige Jones checked in during that timeout, so she'll take the ball out for Lady Cats.
She's easy to spot with those shoes. I like that. I don't confuse her with anybody else.
That's right. Cam now has it. She'll bring it to the near side. Logan inside to Paisley. Logan.
Nice.
Up and good. Great play.
All the way to the corner and in.
That's what you like to see after a timeout is execution.
Oh, Paisley Logan makes a play at that. Oh.
And ball go out of bounds.
Tipped
off
up,
of Lady Grizz. And Bobcats will come away with the ball. And Logan will take the ball out for Lady Cats. Good adjustments here at halftime, too, as they worked really well at finding that high post player. And there she is again. Turn around, 15-foot jumper, no good. Paisley Logan hustling for the ball, not able to hang on to it, but doing a great job of fighting for those boards. Not just being okay, being boxed out. Just working hard. Cooley with it now into the middle to Lauren Bassett, up ahead to her sister. Kick over to Grandelin, who's had a good second half. That shot's up, no good. There it is, back into Sawyer's hands. And now Lauren, and her shot's up, no
Lefty,
good.
no. Jump ball.
And a number of opportunities for the Lady Cats, or for the Lady Grizz. They need to box out. And ball goes to Lady Grizz. Christensen with it, gets it to Grandelin, to Sawyer. Then into the corner, passing to. And we're going to get a travel called on Grandelin. So good defense again by Paisley Logan. Does a really good job of just staying straight up, forcing them into tough shots. Pass to Logan, good head fake there, and then she's going to get fouled. That'll be on Sawyer. That'll be her second. Team's first. 5:55 left in the ball game. Lady Cats leading by 14, 46-32. Logan take it out for Lady Cats. To JC in the corner. Cross court to Cam. Cam, good head fake. She's going to drive in. Left-hand shot up, no good. Rebound by Lauren Bassett. They're going to have numbers if she wants it. Pass it up ahead to Sawyer. And then good defense there by the Lady Cats. Out from Paisley to Logan Farrell. Oh, jump pass from Logan to Paige, and then
just drove all the way in there, and then rocketed 3 feet away.
And that'll go against Keely Christensen. That'll be her third.
Catch this, just swung it at her teammate.
They must practice on it because Paige was ready.
Yeah.
First one is up and no good.
I think it was self-defense.
I did see that knee come up to save her. Gardner will come out or come into the ball game as Grandland will come out. 5:35 left in the game. Bobcats up 46-32. Page has used that glass again.
There you go. Oh, Page goes after a steal, almost has it. Hounding
47-32.
The Grizz in the backfield.
Yeah. Up ahead to Gardner, inside to Bassett. She just puts her head down, tries to go, passes out. Shot is up, no good by Christensen. Rebound by J.C. Owsley. Now up ahead to Cam. Great pass.
Yep.
Oh, just misses. Came up a little short, and then Logan going to get that foul. That'll pick up her fourth. Cam frustrated with herself for missing that one. She just needed one more little less step before she went up for that. Christensen with it now, gets it to Lauren. Up ahead to Sawyer. To Gardner, and then pass in. Page comes away with the steal. Good ball movement, but just too high for them to pass. J.C. Owsley with it now. She's going to drive in. Tough shot for her. Paisley Logan comes down with it.
Wow, what a play.
Paisley Logan. Jeez.
Man, just rips it out of her hands and strong move up to the basket.
49-32, 17-point lead, 4:52 left in this fourth quarter. Chloe Owsley will come in for Logan.
Paisley says, that's mine.
Yeah, she's fighting for the rebounds today. Great job. And the and one opportunity is up and good as she knocks it down. So Paisley with 7 points in the ball game. And there's that 50 you were looking for, 50-32.
50.
Gets it out to Christensen.
By theory,
corner to Gardner.
she should win the game. First one to 50.
That's right. Now up to the top to Cooley. Cooley to Christensen. Inside to Lauren. Good double there. Turns right hand hook shot. No good. Rebound by Chloe Owsley. JC now comes away with it. Ahead to Cam. Cam drive in, kick out to Page. Page with a three.
Too
Shot
strong. Paisley with the rebound.
Logan. She's going to go up again. Oh, and then gets blocked by Christensen, but good offensive boarding.
With a smile on her face, she gets blocked.
And then forces Cooley into a bad pass, trying to hit Gardner up the side, and goes out of bounds.
You don't see that very often. You get blocked and you come out of there with a smile on your face.
And we're going to get another timeout. We'll do the same. 4:11 left in this ball game. Lady Cats with an 18-point lead, 50-32 over the top of Lady Grizz. We'll be right back after this.
Rehab and wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. Lady Cats with a 50-32 lead over the top of Lady Grizz here in Cowley, Wyoming. Lady Cats hoping to go to a 2-1 conference record if they can hang on to this lead halfway through the fourth quarter. Lady Cats come out and a little full court press. Cam just kind of blows right by Cooley, tries to throw a pass to Charlie. Charlie over the top to Logan. Little out of control. Nice pass though from Logan to JC. Shot is up and in. Pretty sure that's not how it was drawn up at the timeout, but it worked out great. Lady Cats with a 20-point lead now, 52-32 over top of Lady Grizz. Kick over to Charlie Slagle. Good defense as they try to pass it inside to Sawyer. Pass it out, knocks it out of bounds. And Christensen set to take it out for Lady Grizz. Oh, Cooley going to be left open in the corner. That shot's up, no good. To Chloe. Chloe up ahead to Logan Farrell. Logan tries to zip one to JC. She's going to let it go out of bounds smartly and stay with the Lady Cats underneath their hoop. And Cam will take it out for Lady Cats. Oh, good play there by JC to just fake like she was just going out and then did a little swim move. Got in there, and 3:27 left in this one to send her to the line. That one is against Sawyer Bassett. That'll be her third, team's fourth. Send JC to the line. That free throw, first one was short. 2 of 3 from the line today. And second one is no good as well. Rebound by Gardner. Up ahead to Christensen. Cam on her. Lady Cats have done a really good job on defense in this second half. Shot is up, no good. Ball on the floor.
Ooh,
and
we got a scrum.
Hey, look at
How'd
that.
the ball get? Look what I found.
That's right. The shot is up and good for Layla Gardner for 2. It makes it 52-34. And we have another timeout on the floor, so we'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back after timeout. Bobcats leading 52-34 over Grizzlies. 3:08 left in the ball game.
I had some young Grizzly fans trying to make me into Uber Eats over here. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Hook to a headset. Here they come around.
And
they didn't offer me any, though.
Lady Cats do a good job of breaking the press there. Charlie ends up with it. The ball kind of got lost there. I don't think Sawyer knew where it was at. Pass up ahead. Gets it to Christensen.
Ball's knocked loose.
Garner, ball just kind of all over the place. They're going to say that's off of Lady Grizz.
Oh, okay.
Lauren Bassett. Chloe going to take it out, get it to Logan, right back to Chloe. Toss over the top to Cam. They're going to have numbers now, 3-on-2. Lauren steps over. Good finish there by Cam. And she's one of those that is right-handed but almost finishes better on the left-hand side. Makes it 54-34, back up to that 20-point lead, 2.5 minutes left. Sawyer with it, over to Cooley. Cooley going to try another 3. That shot is up, no good. Shot percentage is going to go down, unfortunately, in this after this game. And another fast break.
On the left side by Cam.
Up and in for 2, so Lady Cats is finding some fast break points here now late in the ball game.
Pulling away.
And Paisley Logan set to come back in for the Cats.
Oh, up and under.
Tough shot by
that
Christensen.
Was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. For a bucket. Makes it 56-36.
Just under 2 minutes of the game.
Cam with it now. Cooley on her. Man-to-man for Lady Grizz. Hand off to Logan Farrell. She's going to drive in. No one steps over.
Oh,
and then good
right,
defense
the last
there by
minute
Bassett.
gets blocked.
And now Christensen with the pass up ahead to Bassett. Her shot's up and in for 2. That's Lauren. And
timeout by the
Bobcats. Get a timeout as the score is 38-56. Lady Cats the 18-point lead with 92 seconds left in the ball game. We're going to take a quick timeout, so we'll stay right here.
Yep.
And yeah, really exactly what the Lady Cats would have wanted on the road conference game in a game that, again, like we've said multiple times, they just matched up on paper just even all the way, and to come away and have an 18-point lead right now, and I mean, unless something just crazy happens in the next 90 seconds, Lady Cat's going to come away with a win, go up 2-1 in the conference. That'll send the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies to 0-3 in the conference. let's see here. The Lady Cats ball after the timeout. After the Grizzlies made it. 1:32 left.
Full court pressure.
Oh,
leaks out. Oh!
Oh, tough play there. Kind of have to call that one.
She would have caught that. Paisley Logan was streaking down the other side. Just turn and fire it over to her.
That's when they needed to get Boren in there. She could rocket one down there. I saw her do that in Bighorn where she just launched it. Made her brother proud. That's 4 fouls on Lauren Bassett. And that sends JC to the line to shoot. She's 2 of 4 from the line. That one is no good. Just a second off the clock. And that one is good. 57-38 now. Lady Cats lead in this one. Pass inside to Bassett. She's going to go with the left hand. Shot is up and good. Bassett kind of found her game here in the second half, but a little too late. Kick out to Logan. To Chloe up the top of the key. She's going to drive in. Oh, good backdoor cut there by JC. Logan zips one over to JC. She's going to drive baseline, get kind of caught here.
In the corner, yeah.
And have to throw it out under a minute left to play. Christensen up ahead to Cooley. Cooley going to drive in, and we're going to get a jump ball. Yeah, good play by Logan Farrell playing with those 4 fouls. And jump ball go to Lady Cats, so good defense there. Chloe with the ball. And she'll baseball pass, try to get it to Logan Farrell. To Cooley. Cooley, her shots, tries to just throw one up. No good. We're going to get another jump ball. That'll go to Lady Grizz. 45 seconds left. Lady Cats.
Everything on this last minute and a half, I guess.
Yeah. Lady Cats up 17, 57-40. Christensen set to take the ball out. Kick over to Sawyer. Up to Gardner. Now to the corner. Back up to Gardner. Cooley
From
with a
downtown.
deep 3. Shots up, no good. And Chloe will come down with it. 30 seconds. She's just going to jog it up. 29 seconds. She's going to drive it in. Nice pass to Paisley Logan. That shot's up, no good. Gets her own rebound. No good. And then rebound to Christensen. 20 seconds left in this one. Kind of surprised they were going for it in that one, but 10 seconds now. To Bassett. Bassett, good move. Shot is up and in for 2. 57-42, and Lady Cats are going to win a big one on the road in Cowley against the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz. 57-42, 15-point game. Bet was up by as many as 20, so good game for them. We're going to take a quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors. We'll come back with some finishing thoughts on this one and get ready for the boys game right after this.
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're at the end of this ball game. We'll do some stats here for our Click It or Ticket post game as your Lady Cats come out victorious 57-42, and Lady Cats outscoring Lady Grizz 30-25 in that second half. We're up by 10, so extended that lead by 5 points, so ended up winning by 15. For your stats here, for Lady Grizz, Casey Cooley, again, lots of looks at the hoop, just not able to get anything to fall other than that 1-3, and then she went 3 of 6 from the free throw line for 6 points. Keely Christensen ended up with 5 points, going 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Haley Grandelin ended up with 7. Had a better second half scoring, and then Layla Gardner came in off the bench, had a bucket in each half for her 4 points. Lauren Bassett led all scorers with 15. Kind of turned it on there in that fourth quarter, especially ended up with 11 points in the second half. And then Sawyer Bassett rounded out the scoring with 5 points, was kind of the recipient of having the ball just end up in her hands on a couple offensive boards and putbacks for her 5. So there's their points for your Bobcats. A lot of girls in the scoring, 8 total for the Lady Cats. Carson Ivy's scoring 4 points. Chloe Owsley with 3, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Logan Farrell with 3. JC Owsley ended up with 11 points, went 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Cameron Farrell leading the Bobcats, Lady Cats in scoring with 14, scoring 6 in the first and 8 in the second. A lot of those coming off those fast break points early in the fourth quarter. Paige Jones came in off the bench, was a great spark for the Lady Cats in the first half, knocking down a couple threes, and then went 1 of 2 from the free throw line for her 7 points. Charlie Slagle ended up with 8 points, scoring a couple threes in that ball game, and then Paisley Logan, who came in and did a really good job on the boards, ended up scoring 7 points. So a lot of really good scoring from the Lady Cats in that one for sure. And Kev, any final thoughts kind of on this game before we go right into the boys game?
I think the Lady Cats did a great job of having a lot of people contribute tonight. Like we kind of talked about, we looked for that third person, and we found a couple that just decided to chip in. We had 2 in double digits, and then we had a couple there with, 7 or 8, I think. So just a well-rounded showing by the Lady Cats by distributing that ball around, and we had some of those people off the bench just make some contributions, and the old every little bit helps.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, for sure. And I agree with you. I think, like what you were saying, is if we could find that third person to come in and score, and I mean, you have Paige Jones, Paisley Logan, and Charlie Slagle. You have 7, 7, and 8 just out of those 3. You would take that all day long, because you're not asking for that third person to always be on. You can always get some help from the bench. So a great win for Lady Cats, again, to win big like that on the road in a game where you match up so closely is just great. So we'll take a quick break. We'll get reset here for the Wild Today pregame show for the boys here in just a minute right after this. This is Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
All right, and we're back here for the Wild Today pregame show as your Bobcats are getting ready to play in this one. Both teams going 2-0 in the conference play last weekend, both beating Grable and Shoshone. So this will be their first matchup against each other, and so fun to see how the Bobcats come out in this one. Again, favored in this game as they are in most of their games, but again, a tough place to play coming up here to Rocky. See how they play. So let's get into it, Kev. What do you got for our Edward Jones Keys to the Game, presented by our financial advisor right in Thermopolis, Travis Winger?
Well, I've got 3 of them, so I actually wrote these down. We'll go through it here. The first one I have is forced turnovers. If you look at the stat sheet, turnovers, the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies have 272 on the season, and their opponents average 172 on the season. So they turn the ball over quite a bit. Even their main guy, Mason Moss, has 71 on the season. So I think forcing those turnovers to the Bobcats, and we talk about it every game, usually when the Bobcats can force turnovers, that leads to their offense right off the bat. So I think that's a big one for the Bobcats. The second one that I have is make your free throws count, because looking at the stat sheet, the Grizz only give up 7 fouls a game on average. And so the Bobcats, they shoot a pretty good clip, 66% on the season. So I think if the Bobcats can get to the foul line, that's something the Grizzlies aren't used to seeing too. So if you can capitalize on your chances, they may be few and far between, but you've got to hit those free throws when it comes down to it. And the last one I have, and you'll like this one being a football guy, you can't get mossed tonight, okay? Don't get mossed. If you ever watch those Sports Center segments, you just got mossed. We don't want to be on that tonight.
Yeah, right.
Their main guy, Mason Moss, he is out there. He scores 21.4 a game. And I think what the Bobcats are going to have to do is they're going to have to do a lot of maybe a box and one tonight, maybe just some straight up man face guard him. Whoever's guarding Moss, don't worry about the other 4 guys on the court. You're not doing help side defense or anything. Right. Your job is to contain him and make the other 4 people on that court beat you. So that's the other big one for the Bobcats. So it's force turnovers, make the free throws count, and don't get mossed. So there you go.
I like it. And those are our Edward Jones Keys to the Game, presented by our financial advisor right there in Thermopolis, Travis Winger. Thank you to all of our sponsors. We're about minute 40 away from tip-off. We're going to take another quick break, and we will be back for starting lineups and tip-off right after this.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
All right, and we're getting ready for starting lineups here, and I like these scoreboards, Kev, because they let me cheat a little bit, and I see the starting lineups before we get going. So for the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies, you have number 3, Jackson Hayes, number 20, Mason Moss, number 22, Cooper Winland, number 23, Kellen Jackson, and to round it out, number 44, Evan Clendenen. And for your Bobcats, the starting lineup stays the same as it has. 0, Nolan Collins. Number 2, Zach Hasty. Number 3, Cody Bomagen. Number 5, Ellis Weber, all seniors. And then to round it out, junior, number 11, Brody Welch. And you will notice a name that will pop up a lot here for the Rocky Mountain Grizz is you have number 3, Jackson Hayes, Jackson Sponsel, Jackson Miller, and Jax May.
Jackson!
Jackson. And we are we're getting ready for starting lineups here as they're calling out the Bobcats right now. Alice Weber comes out, and Coach Pat Winland has been coaching the Rocky Mountain Grizz for a long time. I had the pleasure of getting to coach against him. I believe one, if not more, of his sons coach as well, one with him, and then I think a few in a couple different places as well. So as they get ready to start off with the Rocky Mountain Grizz here. And when you were talking about them not fouling too much and things like that, I think a lot of that comes to, they play a zone, so you're not going to get as much fouls, mainly because, so you got to attack that zone. I think it's a defense that the Bobcats do struggle with. If there's something is more of that zone, they'd prefer people playing man on them. But
well, I think if they can force their turnovers and get their offense going in the fast break, you don't have to worry about that. Just get out and run.
Yep. And like we've always seen, if they play tough defense, it always leads to solid offense for them.
And Clendenin's a big boy too.
Yeah. And looks like Moss will start with the tip-off.
They got the 90s Bulls music, man.
Nice.
Just fits into our car right up today. Everything's just like coming together.
That's right. And tip-off is Cody Bomagen, and Cody wins again. I think he's 100% on the season so far.
That one didn't go to Brody, though.
No. And Ellis gets it to Nolan. And Grizz do come out in a 2-3 zone. Ellis down to Brody Welch in the short corner. Cross court to Nolan, into Zach in the corner. That 3 is up, no good. Rebound by Cody Bomagen, though. Drives through, slices
amongst
in,
the trees.
Then, gets knocked out of his hands. Brody Welch with it. Gets another chance at it.
By Collins.
And then Nolan knocks it out of bounds. So good looks there for the Cats. Probably 3 or 4 good looks at it, just not able to finish. And then Bobcats are going to come out in some full court press. And just like you're saying, Nolan's just going to face guard Moss and just not help at all.
Nope, that's his job. And
Bobcats are going to still play man, but ball is going to go off of. And Ellis, I don't know, I feel like Ellis would have went after it.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. He's going to, that's a tough task to do this all game long.
Yeah.
Face guard, when he goes to the bench, who's going to take on that task? And Moss being tall, he could use that to his advantage and post up, too.
And then we're going to get a foul. Looks like that might
Hasty, I think.
Hasty, yeah. Yep. Zach Hasty picks up his first.
And that's the hard part. If you ISO him in the post, you might have a hard time.
Right. Yeah, because he's given up quite a few inches.
He's given up probably six inches there, I would think. Oh, nice poke out.
Good job on holding off on saying 6'7". I knew you were going to. You're like 6 or 7 inches.
Hey, burn me out.
And Moss will take the ball out for Grizzlies. Up to the top to Hayes. Back into Moss. And over to Jackson. Jackson now with it. The ball's dead. Gets it into Winland. Back into Jackson. Hayes now with it.
Oh, nice help over. Just missed it.
And Winland goes up and in for 2. Be the first on the board for either team. And tough pass from Ellis to Brody to Zach Hasty, inside to Cody. Cody slices.
Oh, they're going to call a charge.
Foul on Cody Bomagen.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like if it looks like it could go either way, it usually shouldn't be an offensive foul. You know what I mean? Like, because I get why he called it, because he was kind of slipping, but I don't think he had made any contact, and that's why he slipped.
Right.
Yeah. But Jackson now with it.
Oh, over. Sold out on the steal.
Yeah. And Hayes kick over to. Oh, and we have another Jackson because his last name's Jackson.
Oh,
so
man.
They're all over. Oh, and then Alice Weber going to get called for the foul. So Bobcats seeing that their aggressive style defense maybe isn't going to work with this group of refs here.
Everybody in Cowley, they didn't have a full baby book. They had one page. they all just share it. What are you going to name your baby? Jackson, what's my last name? So can't do that.
And Moss now with it. No one on him, and no one's going to get called for a block.
Oh, man.
So that's 4 team fouls. Jordan Garrison going to have to come in for him.
Yep.
Definitely don't disagree with that. I mean, Nolan had his arm bar in his gut. Didn't let him go.
But that's his job tonight.
Yep.
Is just to harass Moss.
Yeah. And kick up to Jackson up at the top of the key. And ball go off of Moss's hands.
Good job by Garrison.
Garrison comes in, forces turnover right away. Bobcat ball 2-0, over 2 minutes in this first quarter. Bobcats had a good look at it their first time, and since then haven't really had a good look. Back to Ellis. Ellis jump pass over to Zach. Zach's 3 is up and good.
Got it.
As Bobcats take their first lead into the ball game, going up 3-2. Winland now with it, gets it to Moss. Moss picks up his dribble, doesn't have anywhere to go with it, gets it up to Jackson. 5.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Ellis all over him. Evan with it.
Oh, nice block.
It just slams it straight down, up ahead to Brody Welch. Brody's going to have a shot at a layup. And then Brody's going to go to line. Looked like a follow. It would have been interesting what that call would have been if they would have let it go, you think?
Well, he didn't put it down. It didn't go in. Are you saying it would have been goaltending?
If they wouldn't have called the foul and he would have finished.
No, I think it came up out.
And that foul was on Kellen Jackson. It'll be his first. And Brody's first free throw is up and in, so Bobcats go up 4-2.
No, I think it popped out the front, and that's one reason he didn't get it down.
And second one is in and out. Rebound by Clendenin. Hayes now with it. Gets it to Moss. Bobcats full court press here is good.
Oh, nice.
Cody Bomagen just gets a steal, steps in, gets it to Garrison. Garrison, good head fake. Jump pass out to Ellis, over to Cody Bomagen in the corner. 3.
Got it.
For Bomagen. So a couple threes here for the Bobcats early. It's going to help break down that defense. Oh, he had a chance. Jackson now with the ball. Kick over to Hayes. Ellis on him. Back up to the top to Jackson, now to Winland. Clinton in. Jackson out at the top of the key. And that pass is going to be an over and back.
Yep.
As they just, again, Brody Welch just forced him into a bad pass. So again, their defense. We're going to get a timeout here by the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies. We'll do the same. 4:20 left in this first quarter. Bobcats leads 7-2. We'll be right back after this.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're going to join action here as the Bobcats come out after the timeout with the ball and then cause a turnover. Zach Casey travels. 4:11 left. Bobcats up 7-2 early in this one. Jackson now with it, and good defense there by Garrison as he knocks it out as they try to force it to Moss. Garrison doing a good job coming in for Nolan. And Garrison almost gets it again as he switches. Zach Hasty now. And then Ellis Weber going to come over, and he's not quite able to hang on to it. Ball goes out, so Bobcats going to force Rocky Mountain into as many turnovers as possible, make it nothing easy for sure.
272 on the season. We should have a turnover counter.
Hayes now with it from Moss.
There's another one.
He just kind of forces it in, and that'll call for Miller to come in for Hayes after that turnover. .357. Bobcats up 7-2. Ellis Weber with it. To Nolan. To Ellis. To Hasty. Cross court to Nolan. Nolan's three long. Rebound.
Same.
Brody Welch. Over to Zach Hasty. Steps into another three for him. Up, no good. Rebound by Moss. And he's going to go off the races. His easiest path so far. Up and in for two. Fast off that rebound and go, too. Makes it 7-4. Bobcats up to Nolan.
Be the easiest look he probably gets all night.
Yeah. Brody Welch. Good head fake. They got quick hands, Rocky Mountain does. Anybody puts the ball on the floor in that lane, and it's about three guys around it. Windland will bring it up for Rocky Mountain. 3:03 left. Bobcats lead 7-4. Jackson now with it. Hand off to Miller. One dribble. That dribble doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Tries to pass it over the top.
Brody
and
knocks
Brody
it
and
loose.
Cody slam into each other. Goes off of Bobcats.
You can live with that.
And Moss will take it out. He must like to do a lot of give and go, having Moss take the ball out.
Right.
Pass into Clinton. Out to Jackson. Back inside, out to Moss. Moss steps into a three. That three is up and in.
Moss with 5 out of the 7 Grizz points. Tied up here.
7-7. Ellis now with it. Drive, kick out to Nolan, over to Zach. Zach drive in.
Does he?
Kick over to Cody. Corner. Slice in.
Call travel.
Oh, call
3
3 seconds on Brody Welch. Oh, great move by Cody, too.
First, I thought they were going to call travel. I didn't think
did
he
too.
shuffled. But
Well, and I didn't know how he would have seen it because he was clear up here, but maybe he was right on that 3-second call, though. Here, I said it's not very rarely called, and that's the second one we've seen. Pass Clinton in. Moss with it now. Good head fake. He drives baseline.
Out of bounds.
Turnover. And Bobcats will have it now. Bridger pile in for the first time. He'll come in for Brody Welch. And Hayes will come back in for Rocky Mountain. He'll come in for Jackson. Here's an opportunity for the top of the key to take advantage a little bit as they had to change size-wise. Moss not up at the top of the key to Bridger. Bridger inside to Zach. Zach through a lot of traffic. Good pass to Cody. Up and in for two. It was where he wanted to go.
It was where I think he got knocked out too, Cody, but
yeah,
he'll get the assist regardless.
That's right. 1:44 left in this first quarter. Bobcats up 9-7.
Oh, they're going to call a reach
Ellis
on.
going to get a second.
Ellis.
That'll send Windland to the line for two.
Garrison will come in for him.
Just a little too aggressive there by Ellis, I think. First one here for Windland is good. And Jackson will come in for Ellis. And Kellen Jackson will come in for Evan Clinton. And that shot is up, no good, as Nolan Collins comes down with it. I think I called Jackson's on the mind, I guess, so I called Jordan Garrison Jackson, but it's Jordan Garrison in. Nolan Collins with a jab step, drive in the middle lane, kick out to Garrison. Up to the top of the key to Cody. Cody's three is up, no good. Rebound by Moss. And ball gets knocked out of his hands, ends at Hayes' hands. And Hayes is going to attack the rim, and we're going to get jump ball. Stay with the Grizz. Brody Welch will come in for Bomagen. Give him a little break here at the end of the quarter.
A little extra 1 minute here.
9-8, Bobcats lead. Nowhere to go with the ball, gets it to Windley.
He's going to throw it over and back. Oh, Zach's going to chase it down.
And up and in for two.
I thought that was going to be an over and back, but Zach had other plans.
Makes it 11-8. Hayes to Windland, back to Hayes. Bobcats setting up a trap here. Under a minute to play. Zach Hasty, just a toss, and Moss.
Oh, Brody's going to foul him.
One for Maximums. He'll have a chance at and one. That foul will be on Brody Welch, be his first. Brody didn't want to be left out of each starter getting a foul, so he joined the ranks there. Sends Moss the line for one. So
count 5-1.
8 points for him in the ball game. Ties it up 11-11. Ball gets tipped, trying to throw it over the top. Moss ends up with it, passes it up ahead to Hayes. Hayes loses the ball, and both Brody Welch and Hayes end up on the ground. Bridger comes away with it. Nolan's going to step into a three and
boom!
Knocks it down. Third three for the Bobcats in this one. Makes it 14-11.
Oh!
And
are you kidding me? He just trucked him and extended his arm.
Yeah. Even Wendland is laughing about it, like,
wow. And he's gonna get shots out of that nonetheless.
Maybe two on Hasty.
That's a bad call. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I got it on video.
No, I'm just saying I'm not sure why the call seemed to go that way.
Not only was the Bobcat set,
and second one's good,
but he straight up extended his arm as he ran into him.
Yeah. 14-13. We got Davian. Martinez will come in for Zach Hasty as he picks up that second one. 19 seconds left in this one. Bobcats up by one, 14-13. Jordan Garrison with it. He'll drive it on the near side. Around the horn, gets it to Bridger. Bridger steps into the three. No good. Rebound Moss. He'll get it to Windland. Windland's going to lead a fast break here. Turn, shoot. Shot is up and no good as it hung around on the rim. And with that, Bobcats lead by one at the end of this first quarter, 14-13. We'll get a quick break and we'll be back for second quarter action right after this.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, and we are the start of second quarter. Bobcats lead 14-13 over the top of the Grizzlies, so definitely have their hands full. Tough game. Allowed 8 points from Mason Moss in that first quarter. made him work for it, but Bridger, tough pass across to Nolan, jump pass to Cody, to Garrison. Garrison drive in, kick out to Nolan, short corner to Brody Welch, and then he gets trapped, and ball gets knocked out of his hands, and Windman will bring it up for the Grizz. And Nolan knocks the ball away.
I don't think he ever touched it. Yeah, I was going to say, he never touched that. That was just a straight off of his own guy.
Good defense there by Nolan. You can tell Nolan is working because he is breathing hard, but doesn't seem to slow him down. To Bridger. Bridger back to Nolan. Nolan comes, gets a screen from Cody. To Bridger. Bridger from the corner. That three's up. No good. Rebound Garrison. Out to Cody. Cody drive baseline. Tough shot.
Nice.
Up and in for two for Bobbingen. And Cody still putting on pressure here is Nolan. Ball gets to May. Inside to Clinton. Kick out to Jackson. That shot is up. No good. Rebound. Good rebound by Cody. They'll bring it up for Bobcats. Zips it up ahead to Nolan. Kick out to Cody. Cody, good hesitation. Slices through. Up. Oh, no good. Brody Welch there.
Oh, and one.
And one for Brody Welch. Makes it 18-13. And we'll see. That foul was on. That was on Cooper Windland. That'll be his first. And Bridger and Nolan will come out as Ellis and Zach Hasty back in.
Garrison will be the shadow again.
Did a great job in that first quarter. Makes it 19-13 as Brody finishes the three-point play. Inside to Clinton. Out of Moss.
This is where Moss's size could be a problem.
Right. A good help by Zach, too.
Yep.
Windland. And backdoor cut. Shot is up. No good. Foul, though. If it's that Zach Hasty, that'll be his third.
Oy.
And that'll bring Ty Simmerall. Just too bad. Zach playing well in that first quarter. And that'll send Mason Moss to the line where he's 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Make that 2 of 2.
So Simmerall in.
19-14, 6:18 left in the first half. Second one is up and good as well. 19-15, Bobcats 4-point lead. Over to Bobbingen. Garrison in the corner, back up to Ellis, to Simmerall, to Cody in the corner. Zip inside to Brody.
Oh, nice spin move.
And then gets his own rebound after the miss. Drives in, next shot is up, no good. Simmerall was there, just timed his jump not quite right. And then Jackson will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Over to May, up to Windland. To the corner, Jackson May. Tough pass, just
send that across.
Send it over, trying to find.
JC already played, she doesn't need the ball.
And coming into the ball game is Travis Crosby. He'll come in for Evan Clinton, and so definitely smaller lineup here now in the middle of this. Be a good time to see Brody and Cody attack. Get it to him. There's Ellis Weber with it.
He's going to go in there.
Scoop pass to Brody Welch. Now to Simmerall, to Cody. Cody going to drive baseline. Spin move out to Ellis Weber. Ellis to Jackson. Jordan, sorry, to Cody. Cody's three's up, no good. There's Ellis to run down the offensive board, though. To Brody. Over to Jordan. Simmerall knocks it down.
He was waiting over there for about 40 seconds. They just couldn't get that ball all the way reversed across.
Makes it 22-15. Like to see your JV players come in off the bench and knock down some threes. He had a good game in the JV boys game. Did Simmerall. And good defense there by Cody. Windland with it in the corner. Inside. Kick out to Moss. Garrison all over him. He's going to get called for a reach.
I'd be interested to see how many fouls the Bobcats commit solely on Moss tonight.
Moss alone, yeah. With that, there's a timeout on the floor. 4.5 minutes left in this first half. Bobcats lead 22-15. This is Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7. Katie and Owen on YouTube channel Wild Today. We'll be right back.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
All right, and we're back here after timeout. Bobcats leading 22-15 over the top of the Grizzlies. So hanging on to that, do have a few in foul trouble. Ellis Weber with 2, Zach Casey with 3, and then Nolan, Cody, Jordan, and Brody all with 1 as well. So pretty much everybody but Bridger and Ty that have played have got at least 1. So it'll be Grizzlies ball after the timeout. Garrison picked up that last foul, his first. Team's second. Hayes with it, happy feet. Yeah, gonna call that travel as he kept dragging his feet, trying to force it into the post. Definitely have forced Hayes into speeding up his game, so it made him have some turnovers that he probably normally wouldn't have. Ellis to Collins to Cody. Cody's jump stop through the middle, kick out to Simmerall. Simmerall feeling it. That 3 is no good from the other side. Rebound by Moss. And Simmerall gonna guard him. He's gonna pick up his foul.
Well,
didn't want to be left out.
Left out.
Looks like he's got the job of guarding Moss.
Now Nolan says
Nolan's
no.
gonna say no. We'll switch that.
Moss inbounds it and
Nolan's
waiting to get harassed.
Nolan becomes fly tape all of a sudden. Hayes with it, trying to get it to Moss. Does get it to Moss. Looks at the coaches to get call. Back to Hayes. Ellis on him. And
now we're
switch there. Good switch there by Simmerall. Into a tough pass, and then definitely going to be a foul there as Simmerall, and that's going to be on Collins.
I was going to say, I think it's Collins jumping over top.
He kind of could have let that one go. Simmerall was doing a good job of.
He tried to jump over and steal that.
3:39 left. Bobcats lead by 7, still 22-15. Moss having a hard time getting it in. Right to Brody Welch. Brody Welch going to bring it up for the Bobcats. Thinks about a 17-foot jumper, passes on it.
Good decision.
Gets it to Simmerall. The old double bounce pass from Simmerall to Collins on the perimeter.
Is that what you teach him?
Yeah, bad pass there by Bomagen, trying to force it into Welch. Moss is going to drive in.
Oh.
He's going to go up. He'll be fouled. That'll be 2 on Brody Welch if it's on him.
Not a very hard foul.
No. Be a little anticipation. And I'll send Moss a line where he's 3 of 3 from the line. 3-14.
What's the foul count?
A lot. Not very many. They have 2.
You say they have 12?
Yeah, let me see here real quick. Let me get some points up.
Sorry.
22-16. Yeah. 12-2. And second one is up, no good. Rebound by Bomagen. So Bobcats hang on to a 6-point lead with 3:10 left. Ellis Weber with it against 2-3 zone. Ellis pull up, jumper is good for his first bucket in the game. No, they'd like to see him get into scoring more
Right.
Travis Bobcats was talking about that last game. And good defense by Brody Welch. He gets another steal. He'll get it to Ellis. Up ahead to Nolan. Nolan's going to step into another three. Shot is up, no good.
Over the back on
Cimarron's going
Cimarron.
to get over the back. That'll be his second. I think Brody maybe would have gotten that one too. But so Ty will come out and Bridger will come in for him. And that'll see Kellen Jackson to the line. Bobcats have had 3 opportunities to free throw, all for Brody Welch. First one is up and good. This is the 10th and 11th free throw for Rocky Mountain. Kellen Jackson's second one is good as well. Makes it 18-24. I will say though, I mean, the Bobcats are definitely playing a more aggressive,
I agree,
you know, defense for sure, and Bobcats aren't attacking their defense either. They're kind of waiting on the outside. Ellis Weber.
But 2 of those fouls have been called offensive offensive defensive charge.
Pull-up jumper is no good. Ball bounced around. Kellen Jackson comes away with it for the Grizzlies. Gets it to Winland. Up ahead to Hayes. He looks for the old give and go. Winland now with it. Turnaround shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back up and gets an and one. As Kellen Winland gets another bucket and another chance at a free throw, makes it 24-20. That'll be on Homage in his second.
Yep.
And that'll send Davian Martinez to come in for Cody. That shot is good for Winland. So they get it within 3 here as it makes it 24-21. Cody Bomagen going to come out.
Bobcats just going to try to weather this last little bit of the second quarter, I think. Keep Cody out of trouble, yep.
Zach already with 3 fouls, Cody with 2. Ellis now looking for a screen. Brody Welch now drives baseline.
Oh,
good
nice move
by Brody Welch up and in for 2.
Use that rim as a little bit of a protection.
Yeah, and he's going to need to be a scorer here this last 90-plus seconds in this ball game. Hayes with it.
We need to turn into the red rifle.
Could have got a reaching foul there. Need to be careful. And then with it, out to Hayes. Hayes from the hip. Shot is up, no good. Good rebound by Bridger. Get his hands on it and hang on to it. Up to Nolan. 1:20 left in the quarter. Bridger up to top to Nolan. Over to Ellis. Should have waited for Brody. Bridger steps into the 3. His 3's up, no good. And Nolan's going to pick up his 3rd.
Oh, no. Now what do you do?
That'll be his 3rd, and that'll send Kellen Jackson to the line to shoot free throws again.
Garrison will come in after this free throw attempt.
First one is good, and they've shot the free throw as well.
Yep, Garrison in for Collins. Minute 11 in this half.
Bobcats still hanging on to a 4-point lead, 22-26. Second one is up and good as well. Most of their points coming from the free throw line.
Just gonna look up that team stat for free throws.
12 of their 23 points coming from the charity stripe.
They only shoot 58%.
And out to Bridger. Under a minute left to play to Garrison. Garrison steps into the 3. That 3's up, and it's going to be short. Moss with it. Kick up to Winland. 45 seconds left. And then left wide open is number 21, Jax May. His shot is missed. Which would have been a big shot for them to tie it up. Bridger going to get
blocking
a blocking foul.
There you go. The whistle does work on that side.
That one's going to go against Cooper Winland. That'll be his second. 26-23. Bobcats lead by 3. Cooper will come out. Into the ball game will be Travis Crosby. Bridger comes out. Thinks about the 3. Kick out to Garrison. Under 30 seconds left. To Ellis. Down low to Davian Martinez. Daving back out to Garrison to Bridger. Bridger left open for the three. That three's up. No
Bridger
good.
says, I'll shoot it.
And ball ends up in Moss's hands. 15 seconds left now in the ball game. And good defense, but don't want to get a cheap foul here at the end. And get a 5-second foul.
Yeah, there you go.
Defense by Bridger with 4.7 seconds left. Stayed right on. Moss kept his hands away, didn't get too aggressive, and just like that, we're going to get a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back for these last few seconds of this first half. Bobcats lead 26-23.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, and
if you want to sleep tonight, look away.
As the Rocky Mountain Grizz mascot comes out.
He's a tall one, though.
Yeah.
Put him out there. He's got to get off the court, though.
Get a technical for the team. Ellis kick over to Bridger. Bridger going to drive in. Are they going to have enough time? Brody gets the shot up, but well executed play up until, I'm not sure if they were trying to get it to Brody or if they're wanting Bridger to shoot it from the corner. Sure. But at the end of the first half, Bobcats lead 26-23 over the Rocky Mountain Grizz. And we're going to be back with the Hot Springs Health halftime show after a few words from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Wright Rehabilitation.
All right, and we're here at the Hot Springs South halftime show, and we'll go real quick into our Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. And looking at it, I mean, the Bobcats have spread around the scoring a lot better than the Grizzlies has. But the Grizzlies only have 3 in scoring, most of those coming into little filled circles in the result of made free throws. Mason Moss leading all scorers with 11 points. He went 4 of 5 from the free throw line. You had Cooper Windland with 8 points. He went 4 of 5 from the free throw line. And then you had Kellen Jackson with 4 points going 4 of 4 from the free throw line. So half of their points, more than half of their points coming from the free throw line. So Bobcats with some foul trouble. Cooper Windland with 2 for the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies. Kellen Jackson with 1. On the other side for your Bobcats, we have 6 in the books. Nolan Collins knocking down a 3 for his 3 points. Zach Hasty got in foul trouble, so didn't get to play much in the second quarter, but he does have 5 points, knocking down a 3-pointer. Cody Bomagen with 7, knocked down a 3-pointer as well. Ellis Weber with 2. Brody Welch with the only free throws in the ball game for the Bobcats. He has 6 points, went 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And then Ty Simmerall came in off the bench and knocked down a 3. Bobcats lead in this one 26-23, outscoring Rocky Mountain in the first quarter by 14-13, and then in the second quarter 12-10. Now the big one of the big things will be the foul trouble the Bobcats are in right now. Nolan Collins with 3, Zach Hasty with 3, Cody Bomagen with 2, Garrison with 1, Ellis Weber with 2, Brody Welch with 2, and Ty Simmerall with 2. So yeah, a lot of foul trouble there. We'll take another quick break. Those are your Central Bank and Trust stats at the half, and we will be back with some thoughts from Kevin Simpson on how the second half is going to go. So we'll be right back after this.
Vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOT's is your go-to for all things apparel. YOT's. Express yourself.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
All right, and we're back. We're back with the Hot Springs South halftime show. And, Miss Bethany Weber, always a lively one for us. So,
she's an eager participant in the fan cam.
Yes. She's like, wait, camera? Yep. I'm up. So, Kev, after that, going over the, stats. I mean, again, 12 of their 23 points come from the charity line. We have quite a few guys in potential foul trouble here coming in for the second half. But what are some keys that you see here for the second half?
Well, I think that's it. But it's hard to say stop fouling, because that's the pressure they're going to put on the Grizzlies, and that's kind of their MO, is to harass the crap out of you. For better words, lack of better words, is they're going to be in your hip pocket the whole way. At some point, they're going to get some more of those steals that will lead to those turnovers that we know the Grizzlies are susceptible to. So I think turning those fouls into turnovers is what the big key is going to be. If they can just one half step quicker, maybe some of those fouls are not going to be fouls. The second one I have is keep pursuing the ball. And it kind of goes along the same lines of, as I watch this first half, there's nobody on that Grizzlies team that says, I want to bring the ball up, give me the ball, I can handle it, I can handle this pressure. A couple Bobcats, we see Ellis talking. He's one that wants the ball in his hands. He wants to bring it up. He's comfortable doing that under pressure. None of the Grizzlies players I'm watching out here are like, once that pressure goes, there's 2 or 3 guys, a couple dribbles looking to pass, and they get a little flustered. And it's kind of one of those things where it's a couple dribbles to the right, maybe not so comfortable going left. I think that's one of those things the Bobcats can exploit a little bit is keep harassing the ball on this side.
Right.
Well, I guess this side of the left side of the court this time, in the back court. So that'd be my other key to the second half if the Bobcats want to come out on top, and they're ahead by 3, so it's a good start.
Yeah, for sure. And I agree with that, and I think ultimately a lot of these fouls came with hands.
Yeah.
And I think if they're fast enough, and it's just what you're saying. I think there was just a few times they kept trying to go for those cheap steals and trying to knock the ball away, and maybe just got a little too aggressive. They know how the refs are going to call the game now. Needed to kind of talk through that and kind of say, hey, looks like, we got to know this is how it's going to be called. So still play your aggressive defense. Just keep your hands off. Don't try to just steal the ball. Because, how many of those fouls came
up
25,
here,
30 feet away from the hoop, and so.
And how they're going to call it. So.
Right. So,
I don't see that changing in the second half.
Right. And looks like with Hasty and Collins having the 3 fouls, looks like we're going to have a little change up at the start of the half and have Garrison and Pyle in instead there to start this second half. And looks like Grizzlies will start the same way.
Yeah. So
has no foul trouble.
Bobcats looking to preserve some fouls here off the bat.
Right. And we are getting ready for third quarter action. That was our Hot Springs Health halftime show. And again, big thanks to all of our sponsors that let us travel up here, bring you some Bobcat basketball live for those of you that weren't able to make it up here. And we are underway for third quarter. Grizzlies with the ball. Hayes passes inside to Winland. Brody Welch, good defense there. Stay straight up, stay on his feet. And good step through and finish by Cooper Winland for a bucket. Makes it 25-26. Bobcats up by 1. And a little screen up here at the top. Gets it to Bridger. Bridger going to step into his.
Not shy to shoot tonight.
Good. And Moss comes down with the ball. Garrison going to be all over him. Good job of beating him down the court and making him pass the ball up. Hayes, he pulls up, shot is up, no good. And Cody Bommingen comes down with the rebound. Alice Weber will bring it up, set up the offense for Bobcats. Grizzlies will stay in their 2-3 zone. It's worked really well against the Bobcats. Inside to Cody. That shot is up, no good, but he'll go to the line, fouled.
A little bit of a high-low look there from Brody to Cody.
And that'll go against Kellen Jackson. That'll be his second. Cody Bommingen's first free throws. First one for Cody is good. Gives the Bobcats a 2-point lead, 27-25. And second one for Cody's up and good. So one of your first keys to the game, taking advantage of the free throws, even though there aren't a lot. And so far they've done well through 4 out of 5. And pull-up shot by Hayes again. So again, Bobcats doing a good job of now forcing the shots to come from a different place. Garrison with it, gets it to Ellis. Jump pass across to Bridger. Oh, tough pass into Brody Welch. Spins baseline, kick out to Garrison. Back to Ellis.
I like it.
3, up, no good. And Moss comes down with it.
Good ball movement.
It was good luck.
Inside out and swing it over.
Winland now with the ball. Bobcats switch, and Cody just steps right over, gets it up to Garrison. And Garrison up and in for 2. I think made that one a little more interesting than he needed to. But a good finish. Pass inside.
There you go. Cody with another steal.
It's another steal.
Throw it ahead.
Up ahead to Brody Welch. Brody with the big
nice
Euro steps up and through for 2. Makes it 32-25. And again, Bobcat defense leads the Bobcat offense.
Yep. Bobcats doing it with 2 of their reserves in to start this second half too.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Bommingen with a third steal in a row.
Up ahead to Bridger.
Jinx.
Good spin move by Bridger.
Oh!
For 2.
The whirling dervish.
And we're going to have, I bet we see a timeout here in a
well,
second.
no, he's going to keep playing on.
Yeah, he's going to tell him to get across. Oh, no, he's going to let him go.
Yep.
And pass inside. Moss with it now. Good job by Garrison. Good feet. Force him into a tough shot. Up, no good. Brody Welch comes down with it. 34-25. Bobcats starting this second half off really well, playing great defense. Garrison to Ellis. Set a little screen. Ellis hesitation dribble. Kick out. Gets it to Garrison. Garrison steps into the three.
No.
Pass
Short.
to Bridger. And Bridger tried to force it in the middle, kind of from little to little. Ball gets knocked around, and Grizzlies come away with it. 4:45 left in this third quarter. Winland brings it up for Grizzlies. And then mismatch here between Winland and Ellis, but they don't get it. Clinton shots up, no good. Good box out by Ellis to go get the ball. Tough pass up ahead to Bomagen. Catches it, drives up.
Oh.
Not able to finish, but does draw a foul from Moss.
I don't want to be mean, Kev, but when Ellis is posted up down there, when is it a mismatch? I love the kid, but he's not the tall one out there.
No, but he does a great job of it.
He does, yeah.
He plays
bigger. It's not a knock on him. He plays big.
Yeah.
I like it.
And that one by Cody is good. And that'll bring Nolan and Simmerall in. Good play there by Garrison and Ellis.
Yep.
Bobcats open up their biggest lead by 10. That one's up no good. Simmerall in. Looks like he's got the Moss task. He's running right there and a little.
He's on his hip pocket.
Yeah.
That's all right. Didn't let him get all the way to the basket, so we'll take it.
And that'll be Ty's third foul. First team foul.
Sometimes that's just your job.
Yeah. Nearly halfway through this third quarter.
He does take the ball out a lot.
Yeah. And I am shocked because it doesn't ever come back to him. That's what I keep thinking is going to happen. And he doesn't really. And Nolan Collins just steps over, gets a steal, gets it up to Zach Hasty. And his shot's up and in for two. And there's the timeout.
Yep.
And just like that, Bobcats open up a 12-point lead, 37-25, with 4:03 left in this third quarter. A quick 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
All right, and we are back 37-25. Bobcats lead by 12 with 4:03 left in this third quarter. Bobcats, I thought maybe they were going to come out in that. Oh, they are going to do that 1-3-1 defense. See what that looks like. Now to Moss to Winland. He's going to step into the three. Shot is up, no good. Clinton gets the offensive board. His shot is up and in for two.
Moss wasn't sure what to do without a contested shot there.
It's just their second bucket in this half. Nolan Collins split the defense and loses the ball. Moss taps it to Jackson, and then Winland will bring it up. 3.5 minutes left now in the third quarter. Zach Casey at the top of that 1-3-1. Cross court, Brody Welch comes and he's going to try to get a steal, and he's going to get a technical now as well.
Oh, man.
And saw that one coming. Just
did they call a foul on him, or did they call it on Rocky? Because I feel like they called it on 23 White, but.
Yeah, both of them on him. So he picks up his third and fourth. And that'll send Moss to the line for two. Those ones are frustrating to me because there was no reason to slam the ball down because, it was clearly going to be called a foul. He ran into him, he hit his arm. So to slam it down like that, I don't know. Those ones frustrate me because, it's like they're always going to call. You learn at a pretty young age, slam the ball down, they're going to call it. And so both of those are made, makes it 37-29, 3:18 left.
Now he's got 4. He's going to be sitting for a while.
Yeah, so Brody and Simmerall come out. So end of the ballgame for the Bobcats is Nolan Collins, Zach Hasty, Cody Bomagen, Bridger Pyle, and Ellis Weber. And the Bobcats go right back to their man-to-man.
Yeah.
Nolan's running through traffic. Up to Winland. Now to Jackson. Zach on him. And now ball is dead. Over to May. May inside. Kick back out. May steps into the 3. That 3 is up and good. (37-32). You hope that technical doesn't turn into a momentum swing here.
Yeah.
Well, it has, but drive in, shot is up, no good. He'll be fouled on the arm by Winland.
Jackson May, not a guy who gets a ton of shots up.
No, and I saw him, he played a lot in the JV game. Send Cody to the line. First one for him is good.
He has seen action in 13 games, though. So.
And Bobcats 38-32 to shut down a 7-0 run. And that one is good by Cody as well. So doing a good job from the free throw line. 39-32, 2.5 minutes left. Winland with it, gets it back to Jackson. Bobcats have a 7-point lead in this one. Now to Moss. No one on him. Drives the baseline. Good help defense there by Bridger. Has to just kind of throw it to May, to Jackson. Jackson's going to drive in. Nowhere to go with it. We're going to get a travel called there. It's kind of one of those, they wouldn't have called the travel if he'd have done something with it, but as soon as that other foot came down, they had no choice. They almost didn't even want to call it on him because they felt bad for him. I think he got stuck. And then Clinton and he'll come in for Winland at the 2:10 mark. Bobcats lead by 7, a chance to extend their lead. Been up by as many as 12 in this quarter. Be their biggest lead in the game. Zach Casey with it to Bridger. Bridger in the corner. That 3's up and
there you go.
A couple buckets for him in the ball game. Makes it 42-32, 10-point lead for Bobcats. Drive by Moss. Pull-up jumper is good. Kid can play, that's for sure.
Yes, he can.
And makes it 42-34, Bobcats lead. 1:33 left in this third quarter. Ellis Weber, kick out to Nolan. Nolan steps into a 3. His shot's up, no good. Rebound by May. Gets it to Jackson. Yeah, Bobcats could stand to take a little more time off the clock in a possession because they can get that shot from the corner, I think, whenever they want. Kick down low. Cody Bomagen gets another turnover up ahead to Zach Hasty, and Zach's going to get an easy lay-in for 2.
Bomagen doing good on the defense back here.
Yeah, he's doing great. 44-34, minute 3 left in this one. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be right back.
Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
All right, and we are back here after the timeout. Bobcats lead by 10, 44-34, minute left. Bobcats are going to come out in some full court pressure here, 2-2-1. Jackson will take it out for Rocky Mountain. Gets it to Moss, and turnover right there. Wasn't expecting to get it back. Ellis, tough pass inside to Jordan. Out to Simmerall. Simmerall, not able to finish the 3. Moss comes down with the defensive board. 50 seconds left. Ooh, carry there, but they didn't call it. Hayes now with it. And
just sends it.
Tough pass.
That's why I told you, they don't have a guy who really wants to bring that ball up.
Right. Well, and I noticed they forced Hayes into a number of real bad passes like that because he, like you said, he wants to get it up court as fast as possible. With 43 seconds left in this third quarter, Bobcats will bring it up. Alice Weber jogs up, gets him set in the offense, gets it to Simmerl, to Ellis, to Bridger. Bridger fakes the three. To Ellis, to Simmerl. Back up to Ellis. Ellis fakes the three himself. Spin move.
Spins in traffic.
That would have been pretty. Not quite enough oomph on it. And now Jackson with it. Man, I'd leave Hayes open, let him get the ball, and then go force him into a tough pass. And then ball gets knocked out of Moss's hands. Cody Bomagen, tough
spider dribble.
And he'll just take it all the way up and in for two for Bomagen. 2 seconds left.
Oh, the death dribble.
Get a shot. Well, they're not going to get a shot off. And just like that, the Bobcats match their biggest lead of the ball game in this third quarter, 46-34. We'll be back in a minute for fourth quarter action right after this. Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today.
Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
All right, and we are back as a couple JV Bobcats getting into the ball game there. Burr and Gavin. And fourth quarter action's underway.
We don't do JV games. They deserve some camera time.
They do. Pass inside to Cody Bomagen. He spins baseline.
Oh, what a move. And one.
Bomagen just kind of becoming a force here in this second half so far. As like you said, I think 5 turnovers caused 5 turnovers. Steals. There we go. And
you'll get it.
Yeah.
Oof.
And misses the and one. 48-34. Bobcats lead in this one, and the full court pressure really being a lot for the Grizzlies. And Winland nowhere to go with the ball, just kind of has to force it.
There you go.
Comes over, gets a steal. Up and under, nope, he goes up. Just challenged May, and he'll get fouled. And that'll send Bridger to the line for 2. Had a good third quarter, scored 5 in the ball game.
They're just trapping him in that corner over there and forcing him to throw it all the way across the court.
Right, and then our team's fast to get over to it. First free throw for Bridger is up and good. Makes it 49-34.
See a lot of these boys run with pads on. They're a lot faster without them. Not that they're slow on the field.
And second one, no good. Jackson comes down with it, and then he just throws it to somebody. Clinton and never expecting it.
Oh.
And then Alice just loses the ball as he tries to pump fake. And Moss with it now, gets it to Jackson, back to Moss. Moss up ahead to May. Yeah, just really making Grizzlies having to play faster than they want to, for sure. Drive in by Clinton, and he's going to be fouled.
They call it on Bomagen?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that'll be his third. Team's first. Bobcats up by 15. That'll send Evan to the line for 2. As the crowd grows quiet. And first one is up, no good.
No bueno.
7:06 left in the ball game. Bobcats open their lead up to 15, the biggest lead of the game. And second one is up, no good. Cody Bomagen comes out with the rebound, kicks ahead to Garrison. Garrison to Bridger. Bridger to Simmerall. Ellis in the corner. Tough pass to Cody. Cody slices through. Up, no good. Gets his own rebound up and in and gets an and one. 51-34. Basket's good. That foul's going to go against Kellen Jackson. Will be his third. Nolan Collins and Zach Hasty in the ball game for Simmerall and Garrison. Free throw, no good. Shooting the free throw is good, just not on the and ones. Moss comes down with the rebound. He has to throw it deep. Clinton's going to have a wide open layup. Shot is up and good. Cody Bomagen got up for that, though.
Yeah, he did. He wanted to send that one.
He did. 6.5 minutes left in the ball game. Bridger Pyle drives to the corner. Tough pass to Hasty. Hasty's gets it, though. Ellis to Nolan. Back to Ellis. To Hasty. Back up to Ellis. Nolan now. Waiting for Bridger to come to the corner. Trying to look to get it into the corner to Bomagen in the short corner. Ellis Weber going to drive through. Tough left-handed shot up. No good. Rebound by Jackson. Bobcats still 15-point lead. Winland with it now. Gets it to Moss. Done a much better job on Moss. Not letting him score. May with it now. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson back out to May. And Ellis on him. And May's going to have a lane. He's going to drive in. Up,
challenged by Bomagen.
Bomagen gets a board up the head to Nolan. Nolan not able to finish. Hasty right there on the rim. Both Hasty and Nolan both with 3 fouls. Both. And they're going to both come over. And ball's going to go off of.
I felt like the Grizz player was standing out of bounds when he touched it.
Yeah.
Coach Corpening trying to plead his case as well.
And Moss with it.
The ref disagreeing.
Gets it to Jackson. And Hasty will knock it out of the gym. And Jackson comes back in with it. Hopefully didn't step in any Skittles or gum while out in the hallway. Moss with it now, 5:19 left. Inside to Moss, there was that play. Oh, Cody Bomagen came over, swatted it, but right back into his hands. Moss for 2. 51-38, Bobcats up 13 now. Kind of back into their half-court offense where they were scoring in the fast break moments. Ellis kick over to Nolan. Nolan's got another 3.
Good look, got it.
Nolan knocks down his second of the ball game. And I thought Zach was going to come over. And Jax May, he was wanting to shoot it before he caught it. Ball goes through his hands, goes out of bounds. 54-38, Bobcats lead in this one. 4:40 left in the ball game. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan, I wanted him to heat check it. Bridger will heat check it. His shot's up, no good.
A backside rebound.
Nolan wanted the putback dunk, but into Cody Bomagen's hands, up and in for 2. The old space is getting full here of Bomagen's points. He's having a heck of a game. 20 points in the ball game.
You could have a double-double on steals and points.
Yeah, maybe triple-double with rebounds.
There you go.
Moss with it now. 4 minutes left in this. Bridger, good job on defense. Out to May. May's shot is up, no good. Rebound, Zach Hasty. Good box out, Bridger on Clinton. Zach will just dribble it up at the top of the key, get it to Nolan. Back up the top. And gets good call. They've been consistent on that. I mean, I feel the same way about that one, but
they've called about 12 of those like that on us.
Yeah, and that'll be the second one on Moss.
And Brody Welch coming in for his first action of the fourth quarter
after getting the technical. 3:41 left in this one. We got a timeout. Bobcats lead by 18, 56-38. We'll be right back after this.
County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Drive up.
All right, we are back here. Looks like the timeout got changed from a 30-second to a full timeout. But we'll do a little fan cam here. We got some young Bobcat fans out dancing in the stands. And, yeah, Bobcats doing a heck of a job here. Players, it's just crazy how really good players find a way to go score. Mason Moss been hounded by the Bobcats all day long. He's got 17 points, and none of that has come easy.
No.
Cody Bomagen leading all scores with 20, and he's earned all his points as well. And Ellis Weber with it. About lost control, but gets a handle back on it. Jump pass across to Zach Hasty. Caught in spacing there between Bomagen and Welch.
Ooh, a short hop.
Yeah, that's like one of those jammed finger passes. Ellis Weber shots up, no good. Brody Welch.
Oh, nice.
Nice pass.
Nice little touch pass. Unselfish. Could have just gone right back up.
Gives the Bobcats a 20-point lead in this ball game, 58-38. In a game that was 26-23 at the half.
I thought Bomagen was going to pick that and be off.
And inside to Winland. His shot is up and good. 58-40. 2:45 left in the ball game. Zach Hasty with it. Back to Ellis. Ellis jump pass over to Zach Hasty. He steps into his three. That three's up, no good. Brody Welch there for another offensive board. Up and in for two. So comes in off the bench after a technical, and two really good positive plays on the offensive end. May with it, back to Winland. Winland brings it up the side of the court. Gets it to Miller. Shot gets stuck in the rim. Jackson and Crosby will come in for the Grizz. Get Winland and Moss on the bench. So Coach Winland must be giving his guys some time on the court.
Yep.
2:15 left in the ball game. Kick out to Jackson. And kick over to Ward. Miller, sorry. And Cody Bomagen. He's going to go up. They hammer it down for a dunk.
Flight number 3, you've been cleared for takeoff.
62-40. And then we'll get a quick 30-second timeout to get a line change. Cody Bomagen with a nice exclamation point on his game for the evening to put him up by 22. Going to be a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here as well. Looks like coming into the ball game will be the non-starters for the Bobcats. So you'll have Jordan Garrison, Bridger Pyle, Tyson Morrell, Lane Collimer, and Davian Martinez. And good all-around effort here by the Bobcats. I mean, to think it was a 3-point game at halftime and to open it up to a 22-point game, and again, all of that stemming from their defense. Just Bomagen kind of set the tone to start the third quarter, got those 3 steals right in a row that led to fast break points, and it just kind of defeats, your opponent when you're just all of a sudden like, man, how do we go from being up 3 to all of a sudden we're down 12?
Yeah, kind of took the air out of the gym there.
Yeah, really did. And May will bring it up for the Grizz. Trying to find somebody, gets it to Jackson. Minute 45 left. He's going to drive in. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by freshman Collimer. He'll bring it up for Bobcats. Get a little varsity time here from these young guys. Bridger Pyle, he'll drive in. Nice pass to Garrison.
Oh.
And then Garrison will go to the line for 2. And that foul will go against Kellen Jackson. It'll be his 4th. And that shot is up and good for Garrison. And into the ball game will be Cooper Ward. He'll come in for Jackson. Second one for Garrison is good as well.
All right.
Makes it 64-40. 1:25 left in the ball game. Bobcats up 24. Nowhere for him to go with it. And there comes Collamer right through the middle and has a good right hand.
There you go.
For Collamer to get in the books. Good defensive play by him. He had a really good JV game as well. JV really took care of business, ended up winning by a little over 40 earlier today. 60 seconds left in the ball game. Bobcats up 66-40. 3 up, no good. Rebound.
Ooh, two Grizz running each other.
Simmerall comes away with it, gets it up ahead to Bridger. Bridger up and in for 2. 8 points for Bridger in this second half. 68-40. Bobcats up by 28 with 35 seconds left in the ball game. And Ty Simmerall gets a easy steal now to Garrison. Garrison up and in for 2. 70-40. Bobcats up by 30.
Bobcats just denying that entry pass.
Yeah. And that's kind of, I mean, it's kind of JV game back again, and that's kind of what happened in the JV game. Just Bobcats did really good defense. David Martinez playing tough. 5 seconds left. No one really looking to shoot the ball here.
He will.
And that shot is no good. And just like that, at the end of the ball game,
barrage of points.
Bobcats open up a 3-point lead at half to a 30-point win, 70-40, holding the Grizzlies to 17 points in the second half. Bobcats just explode for 44 points in the second half to win 70-40. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back for the Click It or Ticket post-game show right after this. Kevin Gerber and Kevin Simpson on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild City. We'll be right back.
So the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
All right, we're here with the Click It or Ticket post-game show, and I'll get into the Central Bank and Trust stats of the game, and really good game. I mean, tell of the two halves for sure. I mean, it was a 26-23 game at halftime. It was a back-and-forth game. It was really good, and the Bobcats came out, let their defense do the talking, ended up outscoring the Grizzlies 44-17 in the second half to win 70-40. Really, really good game for them, and when we look at the scoring here, presented by Central Bank and Trust, you have Mason Moss, again, leading scorer for them, scored 11 points in the first half and then just 6 in the second, so had 17 points. Did go, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Jax May came in off the bench, hit a 3 for his 3 points. Cooper Winland scored 12 points, and Kellen Jackson scored 4. Evan Clendenin ended up scoring 4 as well. A lot of those first half points coming from the free throw line. And I don't know, the Bobcats did a good job of changing up how they were playing defense. Sometimes I think it honestly also matters the rotation of your refs, and sometimes that can have a play on it. A lot more fouls called in the second half on Rocky Mountain over the Bobcats. As far as your Bobcats, lots of guys in the scorebook. Nolan Collins with 2 threes, 1 in each half for his 6 points. Zach Hasty with 11 points. Did have to sit on the bench quite a bit, being in foul trouble. Cody Bomagen leading all scorers with 22, doing most of his damage in that second half. Got a lot of steals also. Jordan Garrison coming in off the bench with 6 points, went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Ellis Weber with 2 points. Bridger Pyle with 8, scored all those in the second half. Brody Welch scoring 10 points for the Bobcats, and got that one wrong there. He went 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Did pick up that technical foul, so he didn't end up sitting on the bench, but came in and was really productive afterwards. Ty Simmerl knocked down a 3 for his 3 points, and Lane Collimer came in off the bench as a freshman and got a steal and layup for his 2 points. And Kevin, like I said, a tale of 2 halves. Definitely a different team. I think we saw in that second half, came out, played really well. What were some great things that you saw in that second half from Bobcats?
I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I think really the key to me that really stood out would be how they started that second half. And when they came out of the second half, out of the halftime, we saw they came out with Garrison, and I believe Pyle was the other one that came out, the non-normal starters, knowing that some of their main guys, Hasty and Welch, and those guys were in foul trouble. So. Right. I think that was a very key stretch for the Bobcats, and kudos to Pyle and Garrison for coming out and really weathering that storm and allowing the Bobcats to, they could afford that.
Yeah.
They were only up 3. They extended the lead while they were out there. It's kind of one of those things where you come out and go, okay, I got the non-starters in there. I'm going to weather this for a couple minutes. Hope to not give up any ground, or if we do give up ground, it's just a couple points.
Right.
But instead, they came out and it was, full tilt. Like, let's go. And I think that was really, to me, kind of what changed the game, was how they came out right away in that second half with guys that aren't normally in that position to start the second half.
Yeah.
And they just took it in stride, and there it was. And then once you got your starters back in, they just kept piling on top of that lead.
Yeah.
So I think, to me, that was really the key to the game, in my opinion.
Well, and what a confidence boost for the team in general, just for the fact that you never know how games are going to go down. So once you get to that regional and state level, you never know how games are going to be called, or who might get into foul trouble, or whatever might happen. And for those guys to come out, and you saw the confidence from the rest of the team in them as well, and everything, it was huge. So, yeah, Bobcats come away with a big win. They now are alone in the lead in the conference, being 3-0. Get Rocky Mountain their first loss in the conference to knock them down to 2-1. And, so tomorrow for games, I'll be on my own. I'll be running solo.
Sorry, I got a girl who's going to have a 3-year-old birthday party tomorrow.
Happy birthday to her. So, we'll be up in Level tomorrow. Games did get changed, so make sure you, if you haven't, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Wild Today, and then you'll see the notification. Make sure it is one that always starts with Thermopolis Bobcats. Sometimes if there's crossover games with Wild Today, the other team will be first. Ours will always be Thermopolis Bobcats. Make sure you hit that bell notification so that it'll notify you when our games are getting ready to start. But the girls' games will start at 4, varsity's at 4, varsity boys at 5:30 immediately after the girls' game. So with that, sure appreciate you spending some time with us on the radio on 101.7 KDNO, and then on the YouTube channel Wild Today. Thanks to Leanne back in home base.
Back from her elaborate vacation in Denver.
That's right.
And
always appreciate her back running controls for us as well. And with that, Kev, thanks again for joining me on this little road trip. And everybody, if you're on the road, please drive safe. Go Bobcats, and God bless.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead.